Breaking bikes, left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing to. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler, 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 grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Papaya, papaya, grab, grab, grapaya, grapaya, papaya, papaya. No challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. A god. Swing for the fences. A god. Breaking bikes, left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing to. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler, 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 grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Papaya, papaya, grab, grab, grapaya, grapaya, papaya, papaya. No challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. A god. Swing for the fences. A god. Breaking bikes, left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing to. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler, 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 grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Papaya, papaya, grab, grab, grapaya, grapaya, papaya, papaya. No challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. A god. Swing for the fences. A god. Breaking bikes, left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing to. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler, 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 grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Papaya, papaya, grab, grab, grapaya, grapaya. bikes, left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes, left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes, left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes, left and right, survive the night.
No shot, bro. No shot. What is up, guys? We are live, and welcome all to the stream. It is finally Friday, finally pretty much the weekend. I hope you guys had a good week so far. Nothing happened before this. If you saw something, it was a glitch in the Matrix. Hello there, Babbles, Limark Kid, Black Stallion 8, Dying Entity, Mr. Rygons, Timmy Griffin, Soundless. Carsonator. ENGX Grave Sabertis. You know what the worst part is, bro? You know what? Screw this, dude. I try so hard to be a streamer, man. I do. And look at this BS. His first ever comment in my stream. He's never commented before. His name is Soundless, and he comments to tell me I'm muted. You think you're funny, brother? You think this is a joke? Decided this is my moment. This is my time to shine. You know what? I've been a lurker all my life, but you know what, brother? Someone's got to tell you, and I was built for this mission. Oh my goodness. All right. Anyway. Okay. Let's get some caffeine into the system. Had a great night of sleep. Slept the full... Jesus, I think I slept like a full... 9 hours. 9 hours. You look like a live-action crocodile. Bro. You're like the 6th person to tell me that. Is this like a new character or something? Because before like 2 weeks ago, no one has ever said that ever. And now I've gotten that like 6 times. Thanks for the follow there, Dying Entity. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. No, it's from One Piece. One Piece live action. Well, when did the character come out in the live action? Also, we had a lot of followers off stream, so welcome here. I'm just going to call you all out because you all rock. Pink Ward followed me. That's pretty cool. Grimsey, Follow Dunk, Oneeros, Ikorus, Mr. Stylet, Shintako, Rooksy, Leona Duxna, Caleb, Whip. You guys might think that's funny, but that's literally how it's spelled. Whiskey, Alteris, Serendipity. That's funny because it's spelled with Sarah, like the name Sarah. Azulek, Samba, Limerkid, Dying Entity once again, and Sky Dull Noah. Wait, Sky Dull Noah, you've never followed me before? What is this? You've been here for like a million years. Also, thank you for your raid, Ditto. How you doing, Ditto? Enjoy your stream off to sleep. Have a great night. The GOAT himself, yeah, man. I was excited. I was excited to see Pink Ward on the stream yesterday. I love watching his clips on YouTube. Never watched a stream of his, but his clips are legendary. I've said it before. And I'll say it again. I would love to play top lane Shaco, but I really don't like his ultimate. If it wasn't for the ultimate, I would main him. Some Chinese spoilers up today. I sent the schedule to Tams on Rolly's chat. Nice, man. Thank you. Let me have a look. Is my Discord open? It is. I don't know how many the Chinese cards he managed to put on. I don't know if he put them on yet or not. We'll see. Thank you for the follow there, Citrus. Thanks. Yeah, it's going to be a fun day. I think there's going to be a lot of games to see. You see the Cyberpunk TCG Kickstarter hit 10 million plus? That's crazy. That's insane. Thing is, am I really going to like play that game if I'm playing Riftbound? I'm not sure. You know what I could do though? What I could do is they offered to send me real cards, by the way. They sent me an email like 2 months ago or something, 3 months ago, offering to send me like a pack of cards and stuff like that for the TCG if I wanted to have it. One person told me that Blue Teemo's ability is reflective like Kai'Sa's signature spell. I have to pay deflect for each hidden card revealed, and Void Gate adds 1 damage per hidden revealed. Wait, are we getting Blue Teemo? What? Wait. Okay, you're confusing me. I thought we were getting another Teemo Legend. Wait, you're talking about the actual Teemo you flip over. One person told me that Blue Teemo's ability is reflective like Kai'Sa's signature spell, so have to play deflect for each hidden card revealed. And Void Gate adds 1 damage per hidden revealed. No. It doesn't say deal 1 damage multiple times. You reveal cards, the amount you reveal is 1 damage instance. Yes, you do have to play deflect. You have to pay for 1 spell. And your Void Gate will add +1 to the spell itself, not one per card revealed. You have to read the the wording on Teemo. Otherwise, Teemo would be broken, by the way, if that was the case. But he's not. So yeah. On the other hand, Icathian Rain does do multiple hits. So it should theoretically do extra damage per hit. What time do reveals usually come out, chat? You mean on my stream? Well, I have coffee and then I usually do reveals after coffee. So let's do the coffee first and move on from there. That's how we usually do it. Yeah, it's one lump damage, it is. So it does damage based on how many cards you reveal. It doesn't reveal a card, deal a damage, reveal a card, deal a damage. That's not how his ability works. In the same way, you can't split his damage among multiple targets. It doesn't target more than once. And by the way, even if it did multiple instances of damage, you would only have to pay multiple deflects if you were to target more than one time. For example, if a card read, deal 2 damage 5 times to the same unit, you would only have to pay for reflect once. Because it's not how many times you hit it, it's how many times you target it. Deflect is a targeting mechanic, it's not a dealing damage target. Right? When you have to reselect it, you have to repay the deflect. You got cheated because I was made to pay deflect 8 times off 2 Teemos defending. No, you would have to pay 2 deflect. 1 for each Teemo. Like, what time do they reveal globally? Oh, all over the day. When you're given a card to reveal, there's a minimum. At your local time, 9 a.m. is when you're allowed to reveal it. And you can reveal it during any time of the day. And then China has different hours as well, so it just happens throughout the day. There's no one large drop of cards. Pulled an overnumbered Seal of Unity from some packs from Walmart after work. Nice, man. Wait, Seal of Unity, what color is Unity? I got a overnumbered green one. It's probably one of the worst ones. Yeah, it's a decent system. I watched your Vegas video on YouTube and you look like a giant walking around. Yeah, I'm relatively tall. I'm 6'3". I don't know if I would say giant, but do you also play at local LG? No, I don't really. I played Sunny last night. Yo, that's awesome. That's great. So you're gonna be there in Utrecht for the tournament, for the regional, because I might go there. We might meet each other as well. All the Chinese streamers did their reveals, I believe. There's supposed to be 6 streamers and 1 official, 11 reveals total. Okay. Also, Skydol, what the hell? It says you just literally followed me today. Did you unfollow me previously? What is this? Following since 6 minutes ago. You're dying to see a yellow Vi and overnumbered Vi legend. When done, it should be done well because she is part of the whole arcane thing, right? So people are going to put extra budget into her for the overnumbered cards. Absolutely. If I can get tickets. Nice. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot to cover today. Let me see if we got all the cards ready. I'm excited to play LeBlanc, my main in League. Yeah, she's going to be interesting. There's going to be multiple ways to build her. Death Knell at the moment is the main one, but there are ways to like do full-on like units tokens and you just replace them with Attackon and then you just go full Attackon. Because Attackon captures and then the copy of Attackon captures if you have ganking. And he does have ganking, so. A lot of possibilities. Attackon's insane in LeBlanc. It's probably one of her best cards. I underestimated how good he was. Who are you looking forward to trying out the most so far? I already played Jhin. Probably putting a video out today on my Jhin gameplay. There's a lot of English reveals too. One of them is Galio. Ooh, interesting. Let me see if I can help Tams here. He says he can't find the... What did he say he can't find? Kindred card. There's a Kindred card, he's saying. Let me see here if I can help him with that. Oh, he's looking for a token. I see. Um. Hmm. I don't think. I'm not reading what the cards do, but Thames is looking for one specific card. Yeah. All right, whatever. Thames is talented. Found it. Open. Nice. Okay. All right. Anyway, it was a token. That's why I can't find it. I'm here. Don't worry about it. Good job finding it, though. Good job, buddy. Ah, man. Dude, I was looking at tickets for Amsterdam because it's right next to Utrecht from Brazil, and it's only like $2,000 for business class if I buy today. I'm actually thinking of buying today if I want to commit to going there. And like economy is ridiculously cheap. It's like, I'm not even kidding. It's like under $400. I don't know why it's so cheap. Maybe I was looking at one way. Maybe I wasn't looking at round trip. But it's really low price to go Brazil to Amsterdam. Like really, really low. I don't get it. Like it's actually confusing. I looked at it just really quickly. Yeah. Oh, this is one way. Oh, it's one way. Wait, that can't be right though. That can't be right. No, it's not one way. What? What? Wait. Okay. That's only half the price. I gotta look for one flight and then I'm gonna go. Yeah, then I gotta go for the flight back. I see. I see. I see. Wait. No. No, it's not. Ah, no, it is. It is. That's only half the price. All right, so then it's like $4,000 if I want to go business. No, I'm not paying $4,000. Screw that. Rather pay 800. I'm going through Riftbound withdrawals. I've been on a cruise ship since the 12th and don't get home till the 26th. I know it's not a bad problem to have, but all the reveals are happening as I'm gone. Wait, if you're on the cruise ship, you have internet, right? If you can watch the reveals, you just watch my YouTube vids. Good evening, Raptor. Mini Magnet, good evening, buddy. Man, life's expensive, chat. I can't go business class. It is what it is. Too much money into the garbage if I try. Rather buy a new PC. All right, coffee is almost done. I think we can get into the reveals really, really early if you guys want. Also, Crimson Desert's out. Anybody have any opinions on Crimson Desert? I'm literally installing it right now. I don't know if I'm going to stream it today. I don't know if we have time, honestly, to stream it. The internet sucks during the day. Okay. Well, luckily for you, I stream during the night, right? So I've heard great things about it. Haven't played it yet. Yeah, I have it 93% downloaded. It's going to finish downloading in 1.5 minutes. Been a while, but I'm sorry for what I did. Well, you're new in my chat. I haven't seen you here before, so what did you do? Wait. Okay, this is weird, chat. Chat, there's a guy who created their account 1 minute ago. I used to tell you riddles. Okay. All right. And I banned you, you're saying? And you came back under a new account? Because I only ban people who deserve to be banned. Simple as that. Already makes me want to ban the person, chat. I rarely give out bans. Have you revealed the cards that have been assigned to you? No, no, that's in 5 days from now. You know, I should get a green screen. There's so many cool things I could do with a green screen. I probably should do that. I might actually just buy one. Just set it up. Just go for it. You have questions on Rek'Sai. When the legend ability activates, can I play the card for free? What do you mean? You mean when you conquer? No. Because it literally says you have to pay the cost. It says it on the card. Am I willing? There's Crimson Desert downloaded. Okay. Am I willing to break NDA? I am not willing to break NDA. No. No, I'm not. Put this on real quick. Put some Zelda. Awesome. Maybe it's a little loud. Alright, perfect. You still need to pay the cost? Yes. Yes. I see, man. Just watched Mog's video about the cards that were assigned to him. Hope the ones given to you are blue and are as cracked. Unless the legend says you play it for free, which I don't remember it does. Yeah. Usually anything you play for free, it says play without paying the cost. That's usually the wording. And then it specifies whether it's power cost or mana cost. You get a green screen, we don't get to see the alligator thing in the back. That's my cat statue. Secondly, I don't think I should get a green screen for behind me. I mean, just to have one in the apartment in general if I want to, like, film stuff. And then I could just take it here and, like, pull it up and set it up right behind me, right? But I don't have to have it here at all times. So, that's the idea. Looking forward to seeing your reveals. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it, too. If I had a green screen, I could make a really sick reveal video, but that's why I thought about buying it. How much does a green screen cost anyway? How big of a green screen would I need? Like in width, maybe 1.5 meters. And in height, maybe like 2 meters. Well, then it should be wider as well, but that's... Yeah, like one of those you can just roll up and roll down, right? That would be the idea to get. I can just, if I need to film something, I can just film it on there. That would be cool. Would be pretty cool. Delicious. Alright, coffee's done, boys. You're done? Good job, Tams. When is your card reveal? In 5 days. Hi, Grappler. I play Jinx and try to make it semi-competitive. Any ideas? Well, I mean, my #1 go-to, since I haven't played much Jinx, is look at the best performing Jinxes in Vegas and copy those, play some games with it, see why they work, and then ask yourself, well, what was I doing differently? And you'll probably learn where your mistake was. Because a lot of champions, like for example, I'll give you a good example, Teemo. I tried to make Teemo work. I couldn't make him work. I really couldn't. Do you know why I couldn't make him work? Because I wanted to play him as a deep control deck. And he just doesn't have enough tools to be good enough. Whereas Teemo has really good tools to be an aggressive deck. Right? But I never wanted to build it as an aggressive deck. So I was failing nonstop to try to make it into something it was unable to become. That was the issue with Teemo, honestly. And if you're trying to make Jinx work and it just can't work for you, you might be trying to build it the wrong way. And by playing the best Jinx decks, you'll get an idea of what is most likely the way you should approach building Jinx. Yeah, that's all I got for you. That's true for everything, though. Like, in general, if you want to get good at a game, you want to see what the best players are doing, copy what the best players are doing, and then once you get good at doing what the best players do, you'll all of a sudden have the knowledge base to do your own thing. Me personally, when I played Lux first, I'm like, yeah, just give me the best Lux lists. I'll play those. Then I slightly modified it to my playstyle, but I still learned what worked, what didn't work. If I would have gone for Lux, like, blind, I would have wasted so much time trying to figure it out. You think a good signature spell unit can save the Vex Legend, or am I giga coping? I don't know, man. I don't know. Vex Legend is kind of... Man, you know, we should just become Vex mains. Screw it. Screw everything else. Show people Vex's, I don't know. Let me turn on the volume just a bit. Alright, let me pull up Piltover archive here. Let's have a look at cards, card gallery, Vex the Legend. When you or an ally hold, exhaust me to draw one. I mean, it's the fact that you have to exhaust. Like, why? Why exhaust, bro? You know why? I honestly think they added the exhaust part so that she's not too overpowered in multiplayer. Because drawing 2 per turn is kind of strong. Good morning, Grappler. Are you ready for the reveals? I am. I have all the cards ready to go, man. How you doing, Marshall? Always good to have you on here. This is also a really cool color combination, like green-purple. I like it because now it has so many counter spells. You can go full counters with this. And your counters are cheaper if you have Vex in combat. Designing around multiplayer right now is kind of weird. Well, they have to, right? They kind of have to. Because they made it a multiplayer game. So, they don't really have much of a choice. Otherwise, you might break multiplayer. Which I'm kind of happy about. I'll tell you something, chat. I think 2v2s are actually more fun than 1v1s in Riftbound. That might be a niche take, but I think 2v2s and 1v1v1v1 is just literally more fun. It's like a party game. I really enjoy it. It looks like the best of Jinx is Ezreal Miracle with Ram and Rasa. Yeah, basically. Well, you can't play Ram in best of... Oh, you mean Jinx? Yeah. You play Ram Rasa for sure. 100%. No question. I thought you meant Vex. I mean, it's purple-red with a good draw, right? So... Multiplayer card is underrated in this game for sure. The multiplayer card, yeah, the part. It is. People don't talk about it enough. It is very good. Citrus One, again, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to our stream. We're going to start the reveals really soon, I think. I've already had coffee. Caffeine is kicking in. Should be fully kicked in like 5-10 minutes max. Until we start, what else you guys want to chat about before we get started? YouTube's been doing increasingly well. Like, I think we're getting, for the amount of viewers YouTube has for Riftbound in general, I think we're doing quite well. All of our videos are getting a good, like, 6K plus views. Not all of them, but, like, most of them. The vlog has 23K views. It's holding firm. I do expect this vlog to go close to 30K views. Long term. And by that, I mean in, like... Oh, it's so hard to say. In, like... Actually, maybe not. Maybe, like, 27K. Still. It's doing well. All the reveal videos are getting, like, 6K. Let me see. Some of them getting even more, like... The Blue Buff one got 10K views already. I'm happy. And our channel is getting a ridiculous amount of follows and subscribers. So, that's pretty cool to see. Bringing one friend at a time recently. Where to? I'm in America. Please tell me outside perspective. Last time I checked, you gave up lore, I thought. Why can't I make what I want to do into a thong thing I can... Wait, what? What are you saying, dude? I remember the good old Ruterra days with 1,000 plus subs. You mean on Twitch subs? Yeah. Not 1,000 plus. We had like 3,000 plus. Like 2K was pretty average for us. Those were crazy times. But that was also during COVID times. Oh, to my streams. Well, thank you, Bielov. Thank you for bringing friends over, man. You haven't joined the stream till now since I got recommended your Vegas vlog after watching Skara's vlog. Yo, Skara's awesome, man. I wrote this on his vlog video, but I don't think I have met in a very long time someone so openly friendly. Like I don't like to use the word shock, but it was very surprising. So I was, you saw his vlog. So I was in the streamer house, the place, the Airbnb they rented. And I walk up to him and was like, I'm going to say hi because I've seen Skara's videos before. I know who he is. And he was so jolly, man. He was like, oh, you're Grappler, nice to meet you. I'm like, wait, bro, like, yeah, man, what's up, Scar? He, like, super bubbly friendly. What a nice guy. He made me feel good about myself, like, oh, he knows who I am. Because Scar is pretty famous. He's a huge name. And he was just very, very jolly, happy smiles. Like, such a nice guy. We didn't talk much. We played a little bit, but we didn't really get much talking. Such a nice guy, dude. The coolest dude ever. Like, meeting him, it was really cool. I have nothing but good things to say about the guy. So yeah. For those who never met Scar, now you know. Super, super friendly. He's insanely good at League of Legends. Well, yeah. I mean, he is from League, right? But yeah, it was cool to meet him. Met a lot of people. Met a lot of the TFT people. Met Frodan for the second time. I met Frodan originally a couple of months before. X-Pro. Met a few League of Legends players as well from the streamer house. I'm pretty bad at names. And I don't really watch the league, so I didn't really know who they were. Who else did I meet that was new that I hadn't met before? Met Silverfuse. I knew her on stream. I never met her in real life. I met Bloody. Bloody streams TFT. I don't know if Bloody still streams TFT. I don't know what she streams, but yeah. I met Team Dignitas. Was that who it was in the streamer house? I didn't meet Mogwai. He wasn't in Vegas. I've never met Mogwai. Even when Mogwai came to Brazil, he didn't say, "Hey, Grappler, let's get some beers." Nada. I already knew Savish from before, so that wasn't like a first time meeting. Savish is a really cool guy too. I don't think. Met me? True. I met OG Vegas Batman, who paid for my dinner. Very nice of you, thank you. A real highlight for you. Your decks were better than Mogwai's. Bro, nobody beats my decks. Get out of here. Of course they were. Who do you like more, Lux or Renata? Lux. Probably because she's better and she's more control. I really do like Renata, but sometimes I feel like she's easier to counter than Lux is. Like, for example, you can do everything right on Renata and they drop the Thermo Beam and it's like, what the hell did I just do? Like, what was the point of this game? Try play.Rift Atlas. I'll try Rift Atlas once it gets a really big player base. Once that happens, I'll try it. Until then, I'm pretty happy with this site. Also, like, this site has, like, Atlas needs to get more features I want. Like, I don't think Atlas has a login like I do now that saves your decks. I think you have to bring the deck individually, paste it, and then play with it. It doesn't save your decks. You don't have a username, stuff like that. It does. I get real quick matches. Yeah, once they add a few more things, I'm definitely going to try it. What makes decks Legend, Control, or Aggro and Riftbound? So do Control decks want to hold and Aggro want to conquer and move back? See here, this is how I see it. Now, everybody has a different definition for this. There's no universal way to look at it. But when I say I like Control decks, this is what I imagine. I like a deck that the longer the game goes, the happier I am and the more frustrated my opponent is. That for me is the epitome of Control. Control is like, well, my deck is kind of expensive to work with, but once I've got my resources going, once I have my generators ready, once I have everything prepared, it's over for you, brother. Like, once I have everything set up where it needs to be, drawn the right cards, at that point, there's no stopping me. And every turn gets me closer to that immortality point, right? That for me is epitome Control. And I might have a hard time in the beginning. I might be down 5 points, but it's all in the favor of setting up my my win condition. Holy Toxic, yes. On the other hand, when I think of aggro, I have a super strong early start, but I gotta win as fast as possible because if I take too long to win, their deck is gonna start catching up to me, and I just gotta push, and sometimes I just don't have enough to win, and then it's over. It's the absolute opposite. I hate the feeling of the inevitable loss is coming. I gotta win before that point reaches. That bothers me. On the other hand, I'm losing, but if I can just hold on for a few more turns, I'm gonna win. See, that's the feeling I like. That's why I'll always be a Control player. And that's how I view Control versus aggro. Mid-range is somewhere in between. Mid-range doesn't have as explosive a start, but instead they have higher quality units. When is the reveal? May I be able to make some breakfast? I'm not sure. It might be like in a few, it might be 3 minutes, might be 10. I want Renata to be good so bad. As a certified aggro enjoyer, yep, that's what sums it up nicely. Jhin fits control? I think so, yes. Although I think Jhin can probably play more aggro as well, because he has like a 4 might unit for 1 power, which is kind of fast, man. I think Jhin actually might be better in some form of aggro. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to wait and see. Because I think just the thing with Jhin control, and I've played it, Jhin has a very, very hard time killing high HP units. He's really good at killing stuff like 6 HP and under, but you bring something with 8 might, 10 might, 12 might, and he doesn't have the tools to deal with it. Thinking he's hybrid. And he doesn't have the tools because like his biggest hitting spell is Singularity. Kai'Sa has a Cathian Rain at the very least, right? That's the same with Kai'Sa. Yeah, but Kai'Sa has a Cathian Rain which can deal with very high HP units. Jhin doesn't have that. You think we'll end up seeing bans on Aurora? I don't think so. I'd be very surprised if Aurora got banned. Very surprised. Will you go all in on a new legend in Unleashed, or will you just look to upgrade an already existing deck? I don't know yet. I want to get a feel for a lot of decks. I played quite a lot of games of Jhin already, just to get a feel for him. He's fun and not fun at the same time. I really miss yellow. I think yellow is a better control color than blue. Type 1 if you agree with that, by the way. I want to hear what you guys think. I think yellow is, like, when I think of control, I think of blue because of magic, but I think yellow is more control. I miss yellow. Yellow has tools that blue just doesn't give you. Blue is really good for draw. And it has some control aspects like lowering might. But yeah. Green is more like magic blue. I feel like purple's becoming more like... I mean, green was more like magic blue. It has Defy, Not So Fast, Wind Wall, etc. But now, purple's like, I got all of that as well. And I have even more annoying stuff on top of it. Because green is a mix of green and blue in Magic, right? Because it has a lot of big units. And blue doesn't quite do that. It has a lot of big units and big buffs. Yellow is way better at just straight up killing things. It is. That's why I like yellow a lot. I love to straight up kill units. I think Poppy and Fiora will be prevalent in the meta. Possibly. Possibly. Poppy has a very good signature card. Fiora got a few upgrades as well. I think whatever is going to be prevalent has to be able to deal with... oh, I don't know. It's so hard to tell what's going to be prevalent in the meta. I've gotten so many new ideas in my head on how to approach the game. And I have such a big appreciation now for power costs. I think there's a good chance that Lux is still going to be quite decent. But we have not gotten a single Lux spell yet. By the way, you guys feel free to spoil me. Is there any 5 cost plus spells today coming out? Because we have not seen one single spell that costs 5 or more. In the entire reveal, not one spell costs 5 or more. Isn't that crazy? If Aurora's meta, Poppy should be good with her ult. Salvage and a Sabotage. I don't know. Wait, what is Sabotage again? Salvage, I know. Her ult, I know. What is Sabotage? Remind me. I can assure you there's still no spell costing 5 or more. That's so weird. Like, what's up with that? Good morning. A long time no see. Mux! It has been a while, man. What's up, Mux? How you doing, dude? It has been a long time. Thanks for the follow there, Shinue. Thanks, man. One more to join us. Oh, the discard card. Thanks. I forgot. Salvage, yeah, got it. Very strong card. Orange spell, yeah, I know the card. Honestly, I love that card. I think it's a really, really busted card. But we kind of got a similar card in purple that reveals hand, right? Isn't it a 3 might unit? 3 cost, show your hand. And then under the right condition, you can make them discard a card. If I'm not mistaken. That card is really good. Just hand information early is amazing. If you have 2 XP, they have to discard and draw. Yeah, super strong. Doing pretty good. Work has been overlapping with streams, so yeah, it's been a while. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, man. And good to see you on. You got another card to make you discard 1. Yeah, I know. But like getting rid of cards that ruin your gameplay is a big deal. Just having the information is really good too. Alright, guys. Have we yapped enough? Is it finally time to look at the new cards for today? Hey, Mux. Mux, my brother. Thank you for the generous 15 months, my dude. Thank you. And first sub today. And info is incredibly... it is so strong. Often when I get like sabotaged or mind splittered, it's not about losing a card. It's like, well, now they know my entire game plan and what I'm trying to do. Where'd you try Jin? On TCG Arena. Ash can banish a card until your opponent conquers. No, it's until they hold. Conquering is not enough. It's actually until they hold. And holding is way harder than conquering. Which is why I would consider playing Ash in my Lux list. I think she fits really well. Hand information, number 1, so I know if they have stuff like denies. And if they have stuff like denies, I can even take away the denies. It's so strong. Because so often you're playing Lux into purple, and you're terrified of getting hard bargained.
Cheers, mate.
Hey, cheers, buddy. iGypsy. Thank you for 28 months as well. And the second sub today. Thanks. Yeah, Ash helps so much. Because if you play Lux and you play Singularity and it gets denied, you're down 6 mana and you have de-ramped 2 mana. That's literally game losing. You lose the game on the spot. And it's happened to me many times. That they save their hard bargains for. And like you're like, oh, I have 6 mana. They have 2 units for Singularity, but they have 2 mana up. I can't cast it. Because if I cast it, I lose. And sometimes I just have to cast it because I have no other play and I just gotta pray they don't have the card. Yeah, Ash is insane. Wait, Ash effect can't get denied. Can Windwall deny it? I gotta read the wording on Windwall. Windwall. Counter a spell, no, it can't be denied. No, because it doesn't target units. If it targeted units, it could be not so fasted. Like if Lux said, do 1 damage to a unit and do the following, you could theoretically cast not so fast and deny the whole spell. The whole ability. But because there's no unit targeting, I don't think there is a counter spell for abilities. Period. So yeah, I don't think you can. Dying Entity. Your first ever sub on my stream. Thank you for that primer. Thank you for giving me Jeff Bezos' money. He has enough of it. Thanks a lot. Only deny is not so fast. Did we ever figure out if you can not so fast if they mind splitter a unit? No, you can't. Because they're not... So, here's why. You would have to do it before you reveal hand. Right? Because the ability reveals hand, then targets a card. If you already let them reveal your hand, you've already let the ability pass through. Do you understand? It's not a 2-part, like, there's not 2 triggers to it. It would be weird, like, if it read, discard a creature from the opponent's hand, discard target creature, it's weird, it's weird. But yeah. And thank you, Athakar, for your Twitch Prime as well. Bezos is shivering in his boots. At this rate, like 2 Twitch Primes a minute, that's 120 Twitch Primes an hour. Per day, we're talking about, holy, like, what is that, like 288 per, bro, 2008, Bezos is gonna go broke. All right, let's do reveals. Enough yapping. Let's get to reveal territory. I'm excited to see the new cards. Doing your part, well, I appreciate your part, man. Makes it easier for me to pay for, like, future trips. If we want to do more regional qualifiers. Because those things are expensive. Dude, traveling is so expensive. If I could just do it at, like, break even and not lose any money, I would do so much more. We'll see if Rai can help me out. Maybe Rai will be willing to sponsor another trip. Because I think Chat, type 1 if me and Sunny delivered well. I think we did. Sunny's vid is going to get like 40,000 views on his vlog. Mine's going to get like close to 30,000 views probably on my vlog. I think Sunny's already has 40,000 views actually. He might get like 45k plus. The only reason my views also only went for like 25, 27k lifetime probably is because my YouTube was really low on the algorithm when I posted it. I think if I was to post a vlog like next week, if that was the first time I posted it, it would have gotten substantially more. You can't not so fast mind splitter just because you don't have... Yeah, I know. There's no way to do it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I think we can definitely talk to Riot and come to an agreement. I think at least. You think baited hook is a must with LeBlanc? No, I don't think it's a must because I think she works really well already with Atakan. I think LeBlanc Atakan is literally what you want to do, and because LeBlanc Atakan is what you want to do, you don't really need baited hook for that. There's other ways to set it up. But I think baited hook has a lot of potential to be very good with her. The thing with LeBlanc is, like, you got to really figure out how to balance baited hook with draw. But we'll see. One of the new cards today? Yeah, we'll have a look. All right, let me have a look here. I swear that's not how you say Atakan. Doesn't matter. We're sticking with it. I've been calling it Atakan like that since Legends of Runeterra for many years. I doubt I have the brain plasticity to change that now. You guys should feel fortunate. I'm curious, type 1 if you've only learned about Grappler or my stream in the last like year or so. Are there, how many of you guys are new viewers of my stream? Just put in ones in chat if you're new to my stream. Not necessarily never heard of me, but haven't really watched me. All right, that's a lot of ones. That is a lot of ones. Let me explain to you how lucky you are not to have known me before. It took me like 3 years to unlearn that Ezreal is not a girl. You don't understand. Okay, let me, because I didn't play League of Legends, okay? I got into Legends of Runeterra without playing League of Legends. Let me explain to you something, chat. This is what Ezreal looked like in Legends of Runeterra. All right, look, listen. I saw this card art. I'm like, okay, Ezreal's pretty cute. She's pretty cute. Like, you know, she has a little bit of like attitude, whatever. I'm down. All right. I'm not kidding. That's the Ezreal I saw. And I'm like, she's a girl. Yep. Ezreal is a girl. Oh, by the way, I type Ezreal and I get this. That's me, brother. Woo! All right, anyway, yeah. So, by the way, when I started playing Legends of Runeterra, I had like 15, 20 viewers, eventually 60, 100, 300, but that took a while to build up viewership. Nobody corrected me. I just stuck with it. She's a girl. She's a girl. So for years, my brain, no matter what, I would call Ezreal a she. I just couldn't help it. It was burned into my brain. Number 2. Sejuani. I thought Sejuani was a dude. All right, look. This was the Sejuani card art in Legends of Runeterra. Damn it. This was the Sejuani card art. You can't tell that's a girl, bro. And Sejuani sounds very masculine. It sounds like a dude's name, Sejuani. I'm like, yeah, he's gonna kill everyone. How the hell was I supposed to know that that's a woman? It wasn't until years after they did a Sejuani cinematic. I'm like, wait, Sejuani has boobs? What? Huh? Anyway, yeah. That one threw me off. Years I spent calling Sejuani a dude, a he. Yeah. So I have had many mishaps over the years. Many. And it took me years to fix them. It wasn't until I started playing League of Legends that I started fixing those mistakes in my brain. Because my brain, once it catches on to something, it's kind of hard to change it. I used to call Darius Draven and Draven Darius all the time. Do you know how bad it was? It was so bad. I was contacted by Riot and asked if I wanted to be a caster for one of their events. I had to turn it down because I knew I would get clip farmed and shamed to eternity for all the missed things I would say. I would call Draven Darius. I would call Darius Draven. I would call Viego Vagar. I would call Ezreal a she. I would call Sejuani a he. I can go on and on. Like, there was like 50 things I had wrong in my brain. All of them messed up beyond belief. Now, can you imagine that on a big stage tournament, just miscalling everything? I'm like, bro, I'll ruin my reputation, boys. Sure, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, I wasn't ready for it. It would have been horrible. Like, I think at that point I would ruin my, like, someone in Riot would get fired. Someone in Riot, it would be like, who the hell hired this idiot? Like, what? I didn't want to get the people in trouble. What reputation? Brother, listen, back in the day, I used to get like 3,000 average viewers, okay, when I was playing Legends of Runeterra. I was pretty big on that game, okay? Calm down, sir. Calm down. It's because I have only 200 viewers now. Used to be different. You miss Karma Riders? Yeah. Thanks for the follow there, Player Gambit. Grappler Dodge getting cancelled. It's not about getting cancelled. I just didn't want to, like... Okay, all memes aside, I did not want to deliver a low quality product. Like, they offered me the job, and I wasn't sure if I could deliver to their expectations. Because I don't make those mistakes on purpose. I make those mistakes because, well, they're just in my brain. So I thought it would be a bit irresponsible to say yes. And yeah, I didn't do it because of that. Right now I'm a lot better at it because, again, I started playing League, but it's still, I still make like missed calls all the time. Like, did you watch my vlog? I literally called it like, anyway. Besides the point. Would it revive? So they updated lore back? No, I don't think so. Oh, I wonder how teleport or summon spell card would be like. No idea. No idea. I understand. I thought you were a girl when you had long hair. What? All right, let's do card reveals. Let me just close all this stuff down here. What are you talking about? What? Brother. How the hell do you think I look like a girl? What? I'm going to show you guys exactly what happened and why we're saying. So, just when we thought... Chat, do I look like a girl with long hair? I don't, dude. You're very feminine. I disagree. I thought maybe because Yamato was annoying in chat. Chat, I don't look feminine with long hair. I look very masculine, okay? All right. Anyway. Reveal time. It's the smile. All right. You look like Fabio. Is that Pirate Software? Yeah, we did a video on Pirate Software. It went kind of viral. All right. Let's see the new cards. Let's do it. Time for new cards. No more distractions. Remember Beanie Era Grappler? I do. All right. Here we go. Opening all the new cards now. Heard you got a second place. Nice one. Second place for Lux. Yeah, we had second best Lux. Almost got the medal card. We were one win away, and we went 2 losses in a row. We were right there, and it didn't happen. Yeah, Pirate Software. Yeah. All right. Reveal time. You got some cards in the Netherlands. That's awesome, man. Are we gonna meet Bitslap if I go to Netherlands for the event? Flew too close to the sun. Here we go. Wait, is there no landmarks? Tams, you didn't order landmarks first? Tams, you didn't order landmarks first? Oh my god, there's so many cards. There's so many cards. Chinese cards first. Okay, alright, let's do it. Alright. What is up, YouTube? We have another reveal date, and this is a good one because there's so many cards to be seen. So let's get straight into it. I'm just gonna say a quick sub, like, whatever, but let's get out of that way. We gotta start. Diving in. So the first card we are looking at, by the way, thank you for the follow there, Lagun Big D. Thank you for the follow. The first card we are looking at is Kha'Zix's signature spell. And thank you for the sub, Dev Akiza. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Let's go.
Let's go, buddy. Thank you for the support. First card is Kha'Zix's signature spell. By the way, this looks badass. That is a nice looking card. If anything, this could be overnumbered in my mind. Like, this looks really, really good. Just to do this properly, let's have a quick look at Kha'Zix so everybody can remember what he does. Basically, just like, it's manipulation of... How do you spell Kha'Zix? Oh my god, I can't type, dude. I did! Alright. Basically, just manipulation of XP, but the legend, basically, you tap, spend 1 XP, buff a unit. You tap, spend 2 XP, move a unit from battlefield to base. And you gain XP when you win combats. As a reminder, Kha'Zix's champion is basically when I attack, you may spend 3 XP to deal damage equal to its might to an enemy unit here. So it's kind of like a Yasuo, right? But you have to actually pay XP for it. And it's a lot of XP to pay. But they generate XP on winning and conquering. So, in my mind, Kha'Zix, I really want to see him as a control champion. I want to see Kha'Zix abusing moving units, removing units from battlefields. There's a few good ones for this. It can be quite useful in some scenarios. Time will tell. So, what does the signature spell do? Because if there's no really great synergies for moving there, I think it's going to be awkward to play. But again, we'll see. Signature spell, The Void is coming. It is 2 mana, 1 power. Keep in mind, this is... So this doesn't say action, which means Vex can't discount this. And whenever you look at spells in purple, you have to consider whether Vex can discount the card. Because theoretically, this could just be 1 mana, right? But it can't. So we always have to pay for the power cost. Move 1 friendly unit. Then move 1 enemy unit. Okay. If both move to a battlefield outside your control, you are considered the attacker. It's a bit of a weird wording because it says then move. Then move 1 enemy unit. Why doesn't it say move 1 friendly and enemy unit? Why is that? Anybody know? So what happens when you move a friendly unit into an open battlefield? Doesn't it conquer before the then happens? Thank you for the sub, Sly. Thanks, man. 6 months of it as well. Half a year. Appreciate it. You move 1 friendly, then move an enemy. Because move a friendly unit, doesn't this open a stack of Showdown? I guess they'll let you score first. But the problem is, this is also a Chinese card, so we don't have a translation here. Yeah. It doesn't say then do this. It does. Move 1 friendly unit, then move 1 enemy unit. I'm going to assume you don't capture with this. I'm going to assume that's the case. Although, by the way, you can just move a friendly unit anywhere you want. So that's my assumption. Right? I'm going to assume if you both move to the same battlefield to fight, there is no capture until the combat is resolved. That's what I think. I think that's the best way to consider it. It's a purple charm. Also, something to consider about this. Winning combat gives you XP by default on Kha'Zix. So this kind of forces combat, which gives you 1 XP. Showdown is pending until resolution. Even if you go to open battlefield, you don't conquer until both players pass priority, which won't happen because there's a trigger on stack. That makes sense. That's a good point. So yeah. All right. And if both move to the battlefield outside your control, you're considered the attacker. I mean, that's decent for assault. Right? Decent for assault. It's bad versus Master Yi, and that's about it. It's actually kind of bad versus shield units as well. How good is this signature card? What do you guys think? Oh, so somebody's saying if this was the other way around, you could move an enemy out of a battlefield and yours in capture. Why can't you do that? You can still do that, can't you? You can move your enemy into the place and then move their enemy out. That doesn't make sense to me. You can still do it. I think this card is very good. This is basically fight or flight plus almost a ride the wind. All in one. I think this is very, very strong. Especially because it can force combat with backline units as well. And it does not exhaust the unit you move. Keep that in mind. It doesn't exhaust. There is a downside though. You cannot do this unless the enemy has a unit. Because you need 2 targets to cast a spell. So if their enemy board is like, let's say you're playing versus Lux. If I'm playing Lux versus Kha'Zix, I'm not generating any units. I'm not going to play my Lux. I'm just going to play spells, and I'm going to wait until I have like Armory down before I start playing anything. So there are decks where this is kind of a dead card against them, but most decks have units. Very few decks play unitless. Even Control Victor, like he does want to tap to generate tokens. So this should be usable in everything except for maybe Lux. It's very strong. It is very, very good. This card is excellent. And again, it's excellent because it's on Kha'Zix as well. And Kha'Zix has a very important line that people will forget when you win a combat, gain 1 XP. Right? Let's say, for example, you have a readied unit on your base, right? Like in your base. You cast The Void is Coming. You capture. Right? Boom. Let's say if your unit has ganking. Now you can just gank to the side as well. You can win 2 combats. There's a lot you can do. I don't think we have to go deep into this. I think the card is excellent. It has move, which Kha'Zix has as well. It has move. There are units when you move them, you gain XP, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So let's because Kha'Zix is a champion. Okay, let me reiterate. Kha'Zix has spend 2 XP, move an exhausted friendly unit from a battlefield to its base. Let's look at XP units real quick. When I move, gain 1 XP, right? So for example, you have Neela on your board. Your Neela attacks. She captures. You gain 1 XP from Kha'Zix proc. You gain 1 XP from her moving. You then play Kha'Zix's card. She goes. She captures, wins combat. You get another XP. You get another XP for moving. She's exhausted at battlefield. You tap Kha'Zix for 2. You pull her back to base. You gain an XP. You spend 2. It's only 1 XP cost to move her back. Like, there's a lot you can do with this. Like, what else is really good with move here? Anything else that's crazy? Hunt is really good with the card because, again, Hunt will give you XP on Conquer, and you'll get like 2 XP basically. So if you're playing Kha'Zix, you'll gain XP on Conquer, gain 1 XP on Combat Win. So that's already 2 XP, right? Yeah, just great stuff overall. I think ganking is quite good with it because you can capture 2 spots pretty easily with the same unit. Because again, the signature card does not exhaust. All right, moving along. We have Charming Spirit. Okay, 3 mana, 2 might, no power cost. Shadow Elves unit. When you play me, choose a player and have them discard 1 card from their hand. Bro, I honestly dread not this expansion, but the next one. Bro, I just want to talk about set 4. I just want to talk about set 4, okay? And Spectral Matron. Bro, there's going to be such degenerate play. I swear to God, there's gonna be such degenerate playstyles when set 4 comes out and they allow like yellow and purple and like it's not just this card, it's so many cards. Bro, once they allow purple and yellow to play the same, oh my God. There's gonna be so many different archetypes you can build. Anyway. Yeah, this card is just busted, man. You discard a card and you get to see their hand. And you pay no power for it. And you get might in the same time. What the hell? Alright. You can't see their hand? Oh, wait. I misread it. Okay, so they get to choose what to discard. Okay, it's not as toxic. I take it back. It's actually not that horrible. This is just like basically for a discard deck in that case. It's annoying, yes, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, alright, you know what? It's not that horrible. Never mind. You don't see their hand. You also see the opponent's hand? No. They just have to discard a card. That's it. It's a little toxic, yeah, nobody likes hand discard, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with this. This is all right. We already have things like Sabotage, 1 mana, 1 might, see the hand and discard. This is, they get to choose. Those decks already struggle with draw. I don't know about that. Draw has gotten a lot better, and we're seeing a lot of draw cards also in the new set. This should cost power at minimum. If it doesn't show hand and you don't get to choose what to discard, it's not the end of the world. I can live with it. Alright. Let's go next. We have the first battlefield. Okay, is that it for Chinese cards? Maybe. Meteor Spa. Alright. At the start of each round, when a player plays a non-target unit here. What the hell is a non-target unit? A non-target unit? Non-token? That has to be what it is, right? That player can choose to move another unit they control here to their base. That's pretty good. What is this pretty good with? This is really good for things like probably Aurelia. Because you're able to move the unit without exhausting it. You understand? So let's say you captured, let's say you held the spot, right? It's your turn. You can move your unit back, but then it can't do anything else for the rest of your turn. Instead, you play a 2 mana card at the spot. The unit moves on its own back for free, If it's something like a Stellacorn, you draw, and then you can attack again. You can move again. So it basically untaps the unit while getting it out of the battlefield you already had. It's a Tidehunter battlefield. Yes, correct. This is basically just Tidehunter in a battlefield. And again, it has the move trigger, right? And we're seeing a lot of stuff that want to move. Like Neela, for example, moves. You get free XP. This battlefield is really good in some decks. I could see this probably being played in Kha'Zix. It can be played in something like Aurelia. It can be played, for example, even Yasuo has, if I've moved 3 times, I can't take damage. Like, Yasuo is like, oh, this is kind of cool. Maybe I can play purple Yasuo with this. Yeah, any deck with move synergies, I can see this being an option. Okay. Solid. Solid stuff. Sure. Now, I don't know what it means at the start of each round. When a player... What, you can't do it towards the end of the round? What does that mean? Is it once per round? Is that what it's trying to say? The first time a player plays a non-Toki unit here. That's probably what it says. The first time in a turn, yeah. Has to be bad translation. That's what I think as well. Well, you can do this on enemy turn as well. That's kind of cool. You can do this with like Nocturnes. You can do this like with ambush units. There's ways to do this. Yeah. Yeah. Useful stuff. Okay. Hidden unit. True. You can play a hidden unit with this. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, cool. Cool stuff. Moving along. Lotus Trap. Another Chinese card. 2 mana spell. Oh my god, this looks like a horrible translation. But yeah, 2 mana. Waiting. Pay to place this card face down. Oh, okay, so this has reaction. It's a hidden card. Okay, hidden card. Basically. Choose a unit. This unit takes double damage this turn. This card helps Jhin remove big boys. The only problem is it doesn't have repeat. If it had repeat, it would be a really, really strong card. Bowling Star with that? No, it definitely buffs red. You can play for hand and target unit at base. Yes, yes. You can play this for 2 mana from hand, which makes it really cheap as well. Temporal Portal will give it repeat. True. True. It's a little niche, I agree. It's only 1 unit. This is probably better as a combat trick than anything else. Vi Legend wants access damage for her effect. That's true. I think it's okay. I don't think it's broken. It's pretty good against Aurora. I mean, yeah. Yeah, but Aurora doesn't really... I don't know. I guess in red it's not that bad. I was complaining about red not being able to kill really big units. It also does feel a little bit dead in hand. But yeah, I could see it. Maybe a 1... I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's broken. I don't think it's bad. It's somewhere in the middle. Can it fit? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe you put this in the side deck versus some matchups. Like, for example, how the hell does... Okay, let me put it this way. Chat, how do you kill Ornn as red? Yeah, Thermo Beam helps a lot. But Thermo Beam can be wind-walled. Sometimes you just need to be able to deal like 12 damage, 15 damage, 18 damage. And what do you do with that? How do you kill Aurelia sometimes as red? You just can't, right? Because they just have too much HP. They have way too many buffs. With this, maybe you can. Maybe you can. Moving along. Oh my god, that is a nice looking art. Holy crap. Wait, what do you mean way? Isn't that Riven? Wait, way? No way, bro. What, way? That was Riven. It's not Riven though, is it? She doesn't have a sword, she has gloves. This is Vi? It looks like Riven, bro. It's Vi. Okay, that's the hottest Vi I've seen yet. Alright. 5/5, 1 power cost. She has ambush. Alright. When I attack, I stun an enemy unit here. I mean, ambush is really good. It's basically accelerate. It makes it almost certain you're gonna win combat. That's good, right? I'd say that's good. Stun is a really strong mechanic. Yeah, decent. Leona synergy? Yeah, Leona synergy as well. I mean, the fact that she has basically accelerate, if you have other stuff on the board, is really strong. I'm a fan. Another thing you gotta realize, if you're playing for Vi, specifically, so let's pull up Vi here, the legend. Vi. Not you. The Legend Vi. There is no Legend Vi, is there? I think they released Legend Vi today. I think Legend Vi was released today. Wasn't it? I just haven't covered it. You sorted on 4 mana. Oops. When was Legend Vi released? It's out? I've already seen it. I think I've already seen Legend Vi, right? Yeah, here it is. Alright. When you conquer... Yeah, when you conquer, if you assign 3 or more excess damage, you may exhaust me to ready a unit. So, again, she likes to assign 3 or more damage. There is very good synergy between this, and let me tell you why. It's because often to deal 3 or more damage, you want to swing with more than 1 unit. But whenever you swing, let's say you're swinging in with 3 units at the same time into a strong battlefield, you're going to lose most of those units, right? Let's say the opponent has an 8 might dragon on the board, and you have like 6 might on the board, and you have Wei in hand. So you can swing with all 6 might and Wei, and you're dealing 11 now, which is enough to proc Vi. The problem with that is you're going to lose like 3 units in the process. Instead, this card allows you to literally lose 0 units and still overkill, right? So if you're playing more than 1 unit, which you usually are, it just saves you units overall. No, wait. Yeah, all right. So yeah, Wei is insane in some cases. I think Wei is a good card. I think Wei is a good card. She's going to see play. All right. Moving along. Ooh. Xerath. Yo, chat, how do we feel about Xerath, my friends? Bro, I'm gonna be honest, chat. Who the hell? Like, bro, there is no way that people who did this translation didn't realize that this is not Xerath. Like, come on. Who did the translation? That's just lazy, bro. I'm sorry. That's lazy. They couldn't type Xerath? Like, fine. Wait, they didn't tell it was Vi. But come on, man. Google did it? Well, can't you correct Google? Alright. Alright, Xerath. Xerath Boundless Energy. Hero unit. 5 and 5. I'm gonna tell you already this is broken, chat. I can already tell it's broken. You know why? No might cost has text. It's already broken. Pays nothing. Tap. Damage. Dealing 3 points of damage to a unit. Oh, 1 red power? Oh, pay 1 red power. Hmm. While in a battlefield. Oh, I must be in a battlefield. This would be really, really cool if it could fit in LeBlanc, because you could copy it and immediately tap as well with LeBlanc. I think this card kind of sucks, honestly. It's not that great, because it needs to untap. How the hell do you untap it? I'm not a fan of this card. I mean, it's not bad. Like, it's not bad. 5 mana, 5, you drop it. Next turn, you capture. If it survives, somehow you tap it, I guess. It's not expensive, though. I think it's, yeah, I think it's not amazing. I don't think it's a bad card. I just don't think it's amazing. You need a way to ready this. And there are ways to ready it. We saw the new Jin card. It can ready units for 2 mana. And then you can use it to snipe stuff off. Like, sure. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. It's a card to think about. Nothing crazy. 5 mana, 5. Oh, wow. 3 XP on this big boy? Yo, that's a unit, boys. You want to farm XP? That's some serious XP, man. Gromp. Guys, what do you mean Gromp? Chat. Are you guys stupid? It's called Gluttonous Swamp Frog. What? Gromp. Learn to read, chat. That's his government name? Okay, alright. I mean, yeah. If you need to farm XP really, really fast, this is it. And it says draw a card with Poppy. Sure. Sure. True. True. Okay. Alright. You know what? No power cost. And if you're playing Poppy, you can draw with it. For free. Like, that's solid. That's a solid card. You can't accelerate it. But on the other hand, it doesn't cost power. Nice. It's like basically a Kaisa. Conquer, draw. Nice. Alright. Alright. Hold. Amazing. Draw. Yeah, and even more. Might probably see play, even as a common card. Kha'Zix likes it? Sure. Sure. Let's go next. True, Kha'Zix spell. Targeting this. Really decent stats. Nice. Alright, Practical Experience. 1 mana spell. 1 mana spells are always scary if they're good. Its reaction speed, give a unit +1 this turn. Level 6, grant 3 experience for the current turn. This is a ramp card? What? +3 might? It's a bad translation. Oh, it's 3 might. Okay. So, give 1 might, and if you're level 6, give 3 might. This definitely sees play. 100%. 1 mana, 3 might is insane. Like, that's really good. So right now we have 1 mana, give 2 might if it's by itself. All of a sudden it's 3 might instead. And it doesn't have to be by itself either. I think this is a mistranslation. All cards that do this is like usually instead. I'm guessing this is instead. Like, because of how bad the translation is. Because we've not seen cards that like additively do this stuff. They just say instead. So I'm just not going to trust what the card says. Yeah, very solid. Very good. English version is out. Got it. All right. All right. Next. 3 mana, 1 might. Baby Shark. Chat, I promise you that's not a shark. Baby Shark. Get out of here. Alright. Quickly. You may choose to pay extra and let me enter in an active state. So this says accelerate, right? I'm guessing it's 1 mana, 1 power. Accelerate. Strong attack 4. Oh, wow. It has... Oh. It has assault 4? This is 3 mana swing for 5. Wow. And it has accelerate if you want to accelerate. I mean, honestly, this can see play in some decks, man. Like, why not? Why not? Pike aggro and discard. Yeah. Yeah, Pike likes it. Sure, pull it back after it attacks. Just keep swinging for 5. It doesn't have a power cost. That's one of the biggest deals about this. Like, this is super, super decent just to drop down and just swing, pull it back with Pike. Swing, pull it back with Pike. Something else to consider is I would consider playing this in some version of Rek'Sai, mainly because you also have access to yellow. 1 mana, draw 2, kill a mighty unit. So you can attack with this, capture, and then drop and draw if you need to. Like, there's reasons to run this. Accelerate is always a very strong card mechanic as well. A lot of decks do want to have Accelerate. Pike gets gold to pay for Accelerate too. That is true. Yellow Rek'Sai, I don't think Yellow Rek'Sai can run it. Wait. Real quick. Are Accelerate costs always the color of the card? Yeah, it's going to be a red. It's going to be a red rune. That's what I was thinking when it came to Accelerate. Even though it doesn't show the cost right now, it's going to be a red rune because it's a red card. So yellow Rek'Sai, it's like, like, I think, yeah. Unless they're tokens. I mean, you could run 8 and 4, right? 8 and 4 maybe, but then you don't always draw the red rune. It's kind of weird, but you don't have to draw the red rune early because early on, you're probably not accelerating it. This is usually accelerated late game. So yeah, 4 red is fine. 4 red runes and just pure yellow Rek'Sai shouldn't matter. All right, moving along. 4 mana, 4 might. Flat stats, orange. If you've already gained experience point this round, gain +1. And the ability to I'm guessing ganking. So this is 5 might ganking if I've gained XP this round. How do we feel about that? Is that good? I don't know. 4 mana is a nice mana point because you can play this on turn 2. I mean, if you have ways to ready cards, this is very strong for capturing. So, again, if you can ready this with no problem, you can just capture both spots. Kha'Zix, for example, it auto gains XP, right? So if this attacks and wins combat, you gain 1 XP, which sends it to 5. And then if you have a way to ready it, you can gank. It's inconsistent, yeah. It's good to get the 8 points, sure. Feels awkward with Hunt unless there's more. Yeah. I mean, definitely a card to look at. Definitely a card to consider. It can be slippery with Kha'Zix Legend, yeah. I definitely consider playing this card. All right. Ooh, Heimerdinger. Bro, already I love it. Because this is screaming control. It screams Lux. It screams everything. All right, let's see it. The Academy battlefield. When you hold here, give your next spell this turn repeat. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, I like that. I like that, chat. Let's have a look if this breaks anything. Double Singularity is scary, but that's 12 mana, 4 power. Good luck with that. I'm trying to see if there's anything that just breaks the game entirely. It would be repeat. You can play it 3 times instead of 2, probably. No, these can't play, by the way, unless you can generate mana, so I should have just done this. I'm not seeing anything game-breaking here. It could be kind of sick with a Rise. No, okay, I know there's some strong... Guys, I'm aware that there are some very strong synergies you can do. I'm not looking for, like, synergistic good plays. I'm looking for win-the-game plays. Right? I'm looking to see if there's anything you can just win the game that turn because of it. And that I'm not seeing. So, that's a no. All right. All right. So, let's see cheaper cards. There's so many. Let's go for like 2 to 4 energy. I don't want to like look at all the 0 cost. Whoa, that's so many cards, man. Yeah. Choose a unit, play a ready reflection. Comes a copy of that unit. Is this broken with mirror image? Double mirror image. Diana spell could be kind of sick with that. Wow. But the thing is, you have to hold. I mean, you can hold it in attack and do it in the other spot. It's okay, I guess. Alpha Strike's not bad. It's not amazing either. Oh, this is a new card. We haven't seen this yet. I don't want to look at it yet. Kind of cool on Vengeance. Wait, that's another new card, isn't it? No, wait, this is an old card. Is it? How good is this on Poppy's signature spell? You know what's funny? All right. I've looked at everything. I think I know where this is most broken. You guys want to know? I think this is most broken in probably like Miracle Ezreal with Vex. I just think like I think it's most broken with purple cards, honestly. Like if I go to purple spells, like honestly, like where do you actually want this? You want to play this on like stack deck to draw another card. You want to play this on another copy of where's my friend? my called shot. You want to play it on that, right? Like, it's really good on called shot. You want to play this on... I mean, you can even consider Heedless Resurrection to do some crazy stuff. Oh my god, yo, imagine you have double Rasa, chat. Oh no. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, wait. You could, okay, wait, you can play, listen to me, chat. You can play 2 Rasas. You play 2 Rasas, alright? And then play unit from your stress that costs no more energy. And then you just bring back 2 gigantic units and GG well played, you win the game. It's only 4 mana anyway. That's crazy. That's really cool. For example, what is this? Wait, did I see this? Wait, is this new? Ready your units. Oh, that's sick. Oh my god, that's a nice card. Holy crap. I got leaked. I got leaked, chat. That's Spirit Forge. Wait. This card existed? This card existed already? This card is broken. I didn't even know that was her signature spell, man. No one plays it. It's broken! Okay, it's broken with the new cards. There's so many cards that want to be readied because of the movement triggers and the conquer triggers and the ganking triggers. On Sivir, not as much because she's not an XP champion, though. Like, this card would be really, really good on something like Kha'Zix. Like, Kha'Zix would love this card. Anyway. Really good on... I don't know. What's it really good on, chat? Yeah. Yeah, basically. Ride the Wind. How does Ride the Wind work? I don't know. Morbid Return, sure. I mean, yeah. It's just purple. I think it's just best on purple, chat. Am I wrong? I hope I'm wrong. Like, look at this, dude. Like, if you have a Mind Splitter on board, look how good your next turn is in general. Like, not necessarily, but like, it's still very useful. You can do double Fizz with this, for example. Like, there's so many cool things you can do. Like, you play this with Fizz, with like repeat. Yeah. I think this is purple's wet dream. Because purple just gets the best value out of repeat. And by the way, let's not forget. Let's not be silly here, please. Let's not forget that cost is reduced with Ezreal's on board. All right, let's not forget that. It costs less. Just something to consider. So yeah. Yeah, it's mainly purple. I could see it being good for some other cards. But yeah, the fact that purple discounts the cost of repeat the way it does is really strong. All right. Vex also should work, right? Like, Vex also helps with that. So yeah, just really good in purple. All right. Next, chat, are we seeing pattern here with all the purple cards? Bro, purple can't do no wrong. What the hell? Purple gets everything. Well, Vex doesn't lower... So it says equal to its base cost. But yeah. Alright, we have Forgotten Library. It's a battlefield. Is this a pike battlefield? It looks like a pike battlefield with the hook. It's Thresh to be exact, but still. While you control this battlefield, you may play a spell. If you spend 4 or more predict. I mean... It's not bad on Jhin. It's not bad. It's not bad on Lux. Thing is, Lux doesn't really control battlefields. Jhin does. Right? Predict is not amazing, but it's not bad. Like, it just lets you find your cards faster. So, I could see, I would probably consider this. The thing is, would I play this in Lux? There is better battlefields for Lux. Like, Lux has Valma, which is really good. Yeah, I don't know. It's good. It's yeah. Nothing broken, but okay. Forbidden Waste battlefield. All right. While a unit here is defending alone, it has -2. Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. That is very, very interesting. They who endure. Oh man. Oh, bring back the nostalgia, chat. I just saw them in the background. They who endure. Remember all the cool decks we made with this, guys? Remember all the like 30 plus power endures, they who endures we made with like our recall mechanics and double? The good old days. All right. So this is very good versus Master Yi. This is quite good for like damage dealing decks. So something like let's say, I don't know, Lux, Kaisa, Jin, etc. Because quite often things like Wages of Pain, for example, they're not able to kill that 4 power, 5 power unit they capture, but now they can. You have much better removal on this spot than you usually would. This is quite good, I would also say, for stuff like Rek'Sai. It's quite good for even Ezreal and Purple, because what Purple does is... No, this is actually really good for Purple. Because it makes, first of all, Draven have a much easier time recapturing and drawing. It makes... Purple has removal stuff like Fight or Flight, which can isolate stuff and give the negative debuff to. It's not on attack, it's only on defense. So I think this is excellent for Draven. Like, I think Draven really likes this one. This is actually really good at Draven. So yeah, like Fight or Flight lets you set this up easily. Okay, cool. This is good for... Yeah, basically that. Okay, nice. Gust can hit big units. True, that's a very good point. It makes Gust better. All right. We have Dusk Rose Lab. At the start of your beginning phase, you may kill a unit you control here to draw 1. This is amazing on Lilia and on LeBlanc. Because if I'm not mistaken... Temporary says, kill it at the start of its controller's beginning phase. And this is at the start of your beginning phase. So you have 2 triggers happening at the start of your beginning phase. You as the player are the one who chooses the order of those triggers. So theoretically, you can kill a unit here and draw 1. So LeBlanc basically gets free draw. Lilia also gets free draw. So yeah, this is probably like core in both decks. Yeah, it's just core. It's not bad on token decks like Victor and Lux and whatever. Sure. It's best for Rek'Sai, lets you reconquer. It's pretty decent on Rek'Sai, depending on how much you conquered with, right? That's true. That's a good point, actually. Fabiano, thank you for your Prime sub. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot, buddy. Thank you for those Bezos bucks, because we all know Jeff Bezos doesn't need the money. So your primer is extra. Appreciate it. All right. Yeah. Awesome battlefield. Awesome battlefield. Then we have Pyke. Oh, wait a second. Didn't we already see this guy? No, we didn't. This is another Pyke. Oh, baby. A hidden Pyke. Okay. 3/2. All right. Not horribly statted. Hidden. Ganking. So keep in mind, if he's hidden, he does appear ready to gank as well. You may pay a power as an additional cost to play me. That counts for both playing and for revealing. So you can refuel for this. When you play me, if you pay the additional cost, ready me and give me +2 this turn. Let me think. Let me think. Ugh. Hidden units don't enter ready. Are you sure? Oh, I think you're right. You're right. You're right. They don't enter ready. That's a good point. Well, it's not like Teemo. It's actually very different from Teemo because Teemo has way more power. You have to actually pay money for this guy to have +2. But the fact that he enters ready and has ganking means you can capture 2 different spots. And then you can just pull him back and replay him. Honestly, chat, I think this card is very good. And I'll tell you why. You can hold on to basically 2 battlefields very easily. Like, you can constantly capture the left battlefield. I mean, this is also Accelerate. This is just 3 mana Accelerate, 4 might. It's a 3/1/4 capture, pull back with Pike. I mean, I don't know. Actually, you can't pull him back to hand, though, right? Wait, does Pike pull back to hand or pull back to... Wait, Pike pulls back to hand, right? I'm forgetting cards now. Yeah, to Sword in His Hand, yeah. So you can just keep replaying this. I mean, yeah, sure. Sure. Solid, dude. Solid. Solid. Accelerate. 3/1 for 4 accelerated is good. And you can keep accelerating it over and over and over again. And if you do decide to like play him as a hidden card, all of a sudden you can capture the other spot by revealing, capturing, and then pulling him back again. Good card. Good card. This is not that expensive because of all the gold you make. Yeah. Good, I would say. Pretty good. Fetty, thanks for the follow, man. All right. We have 6/6 Towering Pyrophant, Assault 1. If a unit died this turn, enter ready. Wow. For a common card, that's actually kind of scary. That's kind of scary for a common card. 6/7 readied. It's really easy to ready this with a lot of decks. Okay, Chad. You got me. Alright, you got me. Real funny. 6/7. Yeah. Alright. I mean, what... It is expensive. Like, once you start pushing 6 mana, it doesn't have a power cost. You can accelerate without a power cost. Yeah. And by the way, it works on enemy units. It's not just your units. It does work on enemy units. Yeah, sure. Sure. You can bring him back from the grave with a purple resurrection spell. That's true as well. Darius Hook. You could play Baited Hook into this as well. It's kind of cool. Yeah, that's actually really cool. Playing this with Baited Hook. Okay. Alright. Yeah, interesting card. I don't think it's a broken card, but it definitely has strength behind it. Like, I would be worried if somebody played this. And like 7 is a very magic number. A lot of cards deal 6. 7's really nice. Blighted Battle Axe. Gear, equipment, 4 mana. That's very, very expensive, but no power cost makes it not that expensive. Now, the equip cost is very expensive. At the end of your turn, if I didn't conquer this turn, unattach this and deal 4 to me. At the end of your turn, if I didn't conquer this turn, unattach this and deal 4 to me. It's a very expensive equip cost. I mean, +4 is very, very high. Yeah, Weapon Masters basically, I think, play this. Sure. Sure. It does cost a lot to equip. I'm not sure about this card. Would Vi maybe play this just to get that overkill damage? Right? Like maybe on Vi? Like, when you conquer, if you assign 3 more damage, you may exhaust me to ready a unit. I don't know. Like, Vi might consider it? Or Wei? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a pretty generic card. This is a huge downside. I don't know. I'd say it's pretty, Might see play. Alright. This will make or break Vi. Hextech Gauntlets. 3 mana equipment that gives +3. When I conquer, if you assigned 3 or more excess damage, draw 1. That's insane. That is so good, but it costs 3 to equip. This ability's energy cost is reduced by the might of the unit you choose. Oh! It's free to equip! No shot. No, this card is broken. Like, this is literally the best weapon equipment in the game. In the game. Probably. Because it only costs power to equip. Axe is better? No shot. Bro, drawing every time you conquer is insane. This gives you Draven's legend power in a weapon. That is so strong. You need to overkill? Yeah, but the entire deck is built around overkill, and this gives you 3 power. When you conquer an open battlefield, it doesn't work. I'm aware of that. Nor does Draven's legend power. This is literally Draven's legend power. That with Skyfall? Yeah, it's very strong. And you gotta realize it okay. I gotta keep pulling cards up, dude. So what equivalent weapons do we have? Like we have let's see all the weapons. Blade of the Ruined King. BF Sword. Like, this is literally BF Sword, but 10 times as good. Like, look how much better it is than BF Sword. It literally costs 1 less. Same equip cost. Same amount of power. And it draws you cards. And how many decks run BF Sword? Now, to be fair, yeah. I mean, how many? Like, what? 2. 2 might. Less might. 2 can be hidden, but still 2. Like, what weapon is better than that? Three might's a really big deal. I don't know. I think the card is very good. I think it might be the best weapon in the game, especially in a Vi deck. But yeah, not much else to say. The card is insane. All right. It makes Vi way more viable because now it gives... Because red and yellow do suffer with draw. That's just a fact. Like, red and yellow doesn't have an easy time drawing. And now all of a sudden it does. Amazing card. You can draw you like 3, 4, 5 cards in a game. Because even if the unit dies, you just re-equip it to a different unit. Insane card. Insane card. Yeah, Spinning Axe helps with draw because you have Draven power. So, yeah, by default. All right, reaction. Oh my god. A 1 mana reaction card. Always hype. Choose a unit. Give it +1 this turn for each of the following tags among... That's so toxic. Bro, you can leave 1 mana up and have +4 available. That's so toxic. And it's units anywhere. I mean, it's just an Ivern card, yeah, but... Oh my god. That's insane. Even if you have only 1 unit, it's almost always going to be one of these. If it's Ivern, it's already 2, right? Like... Wait, no, it's not. But still, like, that's insane. That's insane. You have to play those? Yeah, but you're already playing those in an Ivern deck. Yeah, this card literally makes Ivern way more viable. Way more viable. Wow. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic card for him. Good for him. Okay, we have a spell. Oh, it's not the signature spell. I thought it was going to be Vex's signature spell. Wait, what is... Did Vex's signature spell already drop? No. Doesn't seem like it. I don't think we've seen it, have we? Not yet? Yeah. Alright. Back off, boys! She's mine. Wait, what? Alright, hidden. 3 mana. No power cost. Has a hidden power as well. Action as well, or reaction. Stun a unit. And if you play from hand, draw 1. That's really good. That is a just absolutely solid card. You can recycle it for a new card and get massive value out of it, by the way. Massive value. You can play it hidden and get massive value as well. That's great. Great card, man. Absolutely great card. And there is scenarios where this card will win you games. Like, for example, let's say your opponent has a... what's his name? What's the big guy? The big dragon, the 12-cost dragon. The... I forgot his name. I cannot be stopped. You know? Like, if he's on board... Yeah, Elder Dragon. You have an Aurelia, right? Like, you have Aurelia, and you want to kill the Elder Dragon. Well, your Aurelia is going to die in the process no matter what. Like, you just play this, and all of a sudden she doesn't. Yeah, great card. Great card. Solid. There are scenarios where it's game breaking, and it's never bad to have in hand because it cycles itself. Like, you never hate having it because it just thins your deck. Excellent. And it costs 1 less in combat as well if you have Vex on the board. Excellent. Soul Shepherd. 5 mana, 3 might. Horrible stats. Your tokens have +1. I mean, Victor, Lux, Lilia. It's so expensive. Yeah, I know tokens everywhere, not just here. If it was here, this would be literally unplayable, but your tokens have +1. I'm gonna be honest. This might be playable in a side deck. Because there are certain decks that cannot kill backline easily. Right? And if you're playing versus those decks, this can be insanely strong. Just leaving it there, like in a Victor deck. But you would never main deck this, ever. Ever, I think. But you can maybe side deck it. It could make some matchups a lot easier for you. It just dies to too many things and costs too much mana and doesn't give you... I mean, it can give you a lot of power. Like, you drop it in that turn, and all of a sudden, if you have 3 or 4 tokens, they're all 2/2s, and you just, boom, pop on in, right? But again, you just never main deck it, I think. What deck cannot kill a 3-might unit in base, though? Rek'Sai? How does Rek'Sai kill base units easily? Like, Rek'Sai only has Cull the Weak. What's Rek'Sai gonna do this? Having all of your 1/1s be 2/2s is very good versus Rek'Sai, I would say. Stuff like that. Okay, if it plays Falling Star, but like yellow Rek'Sai is a thing, right? I'm talking about like yellow Rek'Sai, guys. Not combo Rek'Sai. Yellow Rek'Sai. Yellow in general has a hard time dealing with it. It needs to have the pair be strong. So like, yeah. Anyway, I think you may be side listed for some matchups, and that's it. All right, moving along. Aurelia can only charm. Yeah. All right. Oh God, chat. Please, for the love of all holy, please tell me a 0 mana card with Vex on Battleground is not broken. Please. I've had enough purple in my life. Please, chat, before I read what it does, tell me this card sucks. Please tell me we finally have one bad purple card, chat. Please! Please tell me this 0 mana card is bad. We've had enough good purple, man. Every color has bad cards. Finally, a bad card must arrive. Existential Dread. It's even the name is making me nervous, man. It has a good name. The name is good. Action Repeat. Action Repeat. And the repeat cost doesn't cost power. Stun an attacking enemy unit. If it's already stunned. Bro, it's a rebuke. Bro, you can stun 2 units with this. You can stun 2 units with this, chat. You can just pay 3 mana, stun 2 units. And it costs less if you have Ezreal on board. It costs 2 mana. And if you have a Vex on board, it costs even less. What the hell is purple? I mean, do you know how good this is, by the way, for Vex? Speaking of, you have any idea how good this is for Vex, chat? Because Vex wants to hold. Vex actually wants to hold. So that means this is a defensive card while you're holding. Because it's attacking enemy units. This card is insane if you want to play Vex as a champion. Oh my god, but it's good in so many other decks as well. Oh my god. Like, imagine Ezreal plays Ezreal champion, captures with Ezreal. You attack their Ezreal with an accelerated Kai'Sa. You just send Kai'Sa back to hand. For how much? For 2 mana. What now? What now, chat? You just send it back to hand. Go back to hand. Nerd. Oh my god. Like, you don't even have to even run rebukes as much anymore. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. Oh my god, purple's insane. All right, next card. Let's just move along. We'll pretend that didn't happen. We see some dogs. All right. Dogs, cats, and birds. 2 mana. This costs 2 less if you choose a bird, dog, cat, or Poro. Okay, so it actually costs 0. Play a unit with cost no more than 2 and no more than 1 from your trash, ignoring its cost. Oh wow. Wait, so it's 1 power Poros. Like 1 power Plundering Poro, for example. I mean, it's a weird card. It is a very weird card. I don't know how good it is. I don't think it's that great. But it's useful sometimes in some decks, I guess. I mean, yeah, sure. Power for a... Yeah, sure. If you need a certain animal back for Ivern, that's true. Like, I'm missing a dog. Let me pull out a dog. Yeah, sure. I can see it. Okay. All right, yeah. And it's 0 mana, which is actually a really big deal, right? It's a really big deal to be 0 mana, because you can play it anytime, no matter how little mana you have. Okay. Yeah, I can see this played. I can see it being played, sure. Alright, moving along. 4 mana 4. Stable stats. Good stat line overall. Opponents must pay 1 power for each unit beyond the first to move multiple units to my battlefield at the same time. So specific. Token hate? I mean, yeah, but like tokens, if you're holding with multiple units for token hate, like, yeah, I mean, there's scenarios where it's gonna work. There's scenarios where this is okay. But tokens don't care, because usually tokens just Imperial Decree, right? And they kill with 1 unit at a time. Like, usually if you're holding really hard, you're not sending 15 tokens to win 15 combat. You're Imperial Decreeing, and then you just do 1 dead, 1 dead, 1 dead, and then you win. Azir hate is real. This is not even good against Azir, because what Azir does, he also sends 1 unit at a time with like 2 equips on each unit. So you have a unit with 2 equipments, boom, you kill 1 unit. Then you go to the next unit, you re-equip that onto that, and you just go 1 at a time, right? So yeah, not even that. This counters cards like, for example, when I attack, all my units go with me, right? Like that it counters. Like green Azir, right? Yeah, sure. All right. I mean, I don't know. It's okay. It's not a bad card. It's okay, I guess. But yeah. Anti-Miracle? Yeah, I guess. I guess it's good versus Miracle if you have like 4 Rasas. But yeah. Galio! Excited! Alright, we got ourselves a champion unit. 3 mana 6? Okay, what is the downside? 3 mana 1 power 6. Holy crap. What the hell am I looking at here? What an absolute unit. Deflect as well. Tank as well. I don't deal combat damage. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool, dude. I like that. I like that card. It's a really cool card. Yeah, you play this in LeBlanc decks probably. Or like any decks where you just gotta like... That's really cool. You can also just keep multiplying this guy with the LeBlanc's ability. So whenever you hold with him, you get another Galio. You just build pure Galios. Baited Hook is really good on him as well, to an extent. Yeah, this fits really, really well. Like, you can build a Galio wall, a wall of Galios. And they're very hard to kill. And if you have the LeBlanc champion unit there, making them permanent, you just hold really easily. Spectral Matron works on him too. True, Spectral Matron brings him back. Deflect is, yeah, annoying as hell. Alright, I like this card, man. Solid ass card. Good for him. Yeah. Solid. He's a wall. I like it. Alright. Not much else to say. Solid. That's the last card. That's it. Galio for last. Ending on a good note. A non-purple good card. Love to see it. Nice. And we had 400 viewers watching all of this. That's awesome, chat. Alright, YouTube. Those are all the cards. I hope you enjoyed these reveals. And I think about 60% of my viewers these days are new to my channel. If you guys like the content, consider following. Consider subscribing. I make reveals every single day. And I'll be doing it for the rest of the set. So again, thanks for being here. And I'll see you all on the next video. Peace! Alright, perfect. That was fun. That's all the reveals. Baited Hook is up to $70. Jesus. I wonder if I have a Baited Hook. What set is Baited Hook? Set 1 or 2, chat? Do you know? What set is it? Is it set 1? Oh, I gotta look at my set 1 cards. I can pull a lot of these. Let me see here. I have most of my I have most of my rares here. Looking to see if I have baited hook. I don't think I do. And it's very expensive. I wouldn't buy baited hook at the price it's at right now. It's like, it's an insane price. It'll go down in price as more people start listing it though. It's just not a big deal. No, it doesn't look like I have it. All cards are free at TCG Arena. I'm new to Riftbound. Is Diana playable? I think she's going to be quite good. Her signature spell is very good. Has a lot of potential. So, if you like the look of her, I think you're going to enjoy playing her too. I think she's going to be a high tier deck, and mainly because she shares the same colors as Ezreal has, right? So, because of that, I think she'll definitely see play. You got your Chinese hooks by mail, currently around $60 per. Wow. Those prices will definitely go down, though, I think. All cards are free, yeah. All right, now that the reveals are over, we still have some ways to go before calling it a stream. Let's see. What shall we do today? Exciting cards today. Yeah, some really cool ones. Also, we got some purple cards that were good, so I'm not sure if I like those. But yeah. Definitely some exciting cards, yes, I would say. What do you mean calling it a stream? No, I'm done with the reveals part of the stream. You just came by? No, we're going to be here. Oh, I have more rares here. Give me a sec. Let me look through these. Do I have baited hook? How did I not pull any baited hooks, dude? What the hell? Oh no, these are all set too. That's why. Where are my set 1 cards? Let me have a look. I have more set 1 rares. One sec, chat. These it? These are just... Where are my rare cards? One sec. All right, I got some more rares here. It's an epic, yeah. Well, I keep my epics with my rares, that's why. Like, I keep them all in the same place. This is my Origins ones. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a baited hook. I don't remember having pulled it ever. Nah, I don't have it. All right, no baited hook for us. We're not rich, boys. We are not rich, unfortunately. Is an epic? Yeah. Hell yeah, Hassan Abi stream? What do you mean? Could you do some takeaways from today's reveals, like your most and least favorite cards? Yeah, let's do that. You can do that for sure. Have a look here. This was pretty cool. This is really cool for Vex. This one's really useful. This is insane for Ivern. This card's like the best weapon in the game almost. Decent in Pike. Extremely strong in Lilia and in LeBlanc. Can be very strong in purple. decent in like Lee Sin maybe. Playable possibly. Xerath. When I saw this card, I thought to myself, no way, dude. Start of each round, when a player plays an right here. Interesting card. Let's see. Annoying. Very cool art. Very good card overall. That's it. Was Rumble a good starter deck to get? Rumble is super low tier in set 2. Set 3, I'm not sure how he's going to be. Have we seen many mechs? Have a look here for mech cards. So mech in set Unleashed. No mechs. Yikes. I think you need some mechs for Rumble to pop off. So we'll have to wait and see. Half of your Kai'Sa deck is Chinese. It's too expensive for English. That's fair. It's not a big deal. Alright. Here's my thoughts, boys. Both starter decks from Spiritforge are very decent, in my opinion, and Rumble is great for learning the game. It is great for learning the game. I'll agree with that. I gave away a lot of decks in Vegas to people. I had a lot of decks to give away in general. Guys, here's what I think we're going to do today. I want to try a new game called Crimson Desert. I bought it. I downloaded it. I want to try it. I don't think it's going to be necessarily a great game. I might refund it if it's not. But I have it. It's brand new. I'm going to launch it. We've already covered everything to do with the new set. So there's not much more to say. Until at least tomorrow. When the new cards come out tomorrow. I already played Jhin. I don't really want to play any other decks at the moment. Until there are more cards out. The MMORPG? No, it's a single player RPG. I'm launching it now. Will we get Vice Signature gear in her starter deck? I don't know. You should, right? Because I think Fiora gets Riposte. I don't think you get 3 copies, though. What do you think the new rarity in Unleashed will be? What do you mean by the new rarity? I didn't think you play Crimson Desert considering how huge it is. Well, we'll find out. You get 1 Riposte, got it. Alright, so, let's go to Game Capture. Crimson Desert. Alright, I have not played this game. I have not really read much about it either. People tell me there's a new Ultimate Chase card. Wait, what? More rare than overnumbered? It's gonna be for Baron? Wait, really? How did I not see that? Wait, what is it called? Piltover. Wait, what does Baron look like? They didn't show it? Oh, okay. Yeah, because Baron appears as epic, right? Oh wait, I'm guessing that Super Chase is still a cosmetic one, right? It's still, what do you call it? Set game, Crimson Desert. Alright. Let's see, what do we want to call this? Alright, whatever. Do this real quick. Sweet. Sec. Okay. All right, we're set. We're set to go. All right, so what is this? Let me see how this works exactly. Adjust the brightness, value, the game screen, proper adjustment will help you distinguish between dark and light. I think that looks fine. Maybe the left one's a little bit too dark, like somewhere there. All right. Sure. Did the math, and wasn't it like 1 in every 40 boxes or 40 cases? Interesting. All right. New game, Z. Who the hell clicks Z for new game, dude? What? Chat, do we agree with this? I think we agree. I don't have a choice. Crimson Desert. All right. Yo, this game better be good. So, how much does this game cost in the US, guys? What's the US price? $70? Okay. In Brazil, it's like 65, so it's actually really expensive in Brazil. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. It froze for a sec. Okay. Chat? Am I supposed to click something? Alright. Alright. Oh ho ho ho. Click. Chat, this is to burn my free 2 hours so I can't refund. They literally burned 2 minutes of my 120 minutes allowed to play before the refund. It's a loading screen? I have no idea. Alright, there's a little fairy. No, it's one of those bugs, never mind. Okay, okay. I'm a good looking dude, I like that. It looks like it's lagging, dude. Alright. It is kind of lagging. What is this? Options? Options? Settings? It is lagging. What the hell? Bro, I have a 5090. What the hell do you mean I'm lagging? Screen mode, full screen. Borderless window, obviously. You turn off Zelda music. Why? That's not borderless window. Oh, wait. Resolution. Oh, my God. Why? All right. Upscale mode. Graphics. I think I know what I need to do. I need to limit frame rate. How do I limit frame rate, chat? Wait, how do we limit frame rate? No shot, they don't have a way to limit your frame rate. It doesn't let me. He's giving me 112 FPS. I can't do frame generation. What's my GPU? I have a 5090. Leave it on. Why is all of this turned off? Is it only for windowed? Is it only for full screen? That's weird, dude. Find game and application settings. You gotta flick upscale on. Oh, I see. Which one is it? Okay. I still can't do frame generation on, though. Yeah, let's just 4. None of them give me the option. It's weird. That's super weird, dude. I mean, okay. Graphics. Everything's on cinematic. Sure. Okay. I mean, it's really smooth. But it's stable at 110 FPS. Is there motion blur? Yeah, I think there's... How do I turn off motion blur? Is there a way to turn it off? Man. I'm already getting a bit of a... I wish this game was better vibe. Is it a time for the refund? I'm already getting that feeling. Alright, whatever. Let's see. Okay. WSD, rotate, press, toggle between camera perspectives. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, hello, I can go first person. Yeah, it's blurry, dude. Motion blur on by default? Yeah, but like, how do you turn it off? I hate motion blur. It looks really bad. Like when I'm moving, I can't see anything. Blurry because of upscaling, maybe? I have upscale off. It is off. In accessibility options. Blur intensity 100. Bro! In whose mind is that good? Depth of field? Blurring background and landscape? Get rid of that shit. Bruh. Hup. Accessibility. Oh my god, I can see chat. I can actually see everything. Holy crap. I can see things again. My brain is working. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, what are we doing here?
We still have enough food for everyone.
Learning in progress. Okay. Do we want to talk to Carl? Yo, what's up, Carl? Wait, Andrew? I got a hold E.
And we can always hunt for more.
Okay, alright. Alright. Thanks, Carl. Anything else to say?
I'll need to get some more the next time I'm in town. They really need to learn to take better care of their weapon.
Did they just bump into... Wait.
I should take a look around.
Okay, yeah, take a look around, brother. Bro, look how slow you are to turn. What the hell? Wait, shift is... How do you sprint? I'm so slow, dude.
Head down that way. You'll be there in no time.
Bro, her.
So long as those black bears don't bother you.
Okay, okay. She's kind of cute. Hello, question mark girl.
I'll take down every black bear I see.
I bet you will. Her name is... What's her name? I can't even see. Target her. Hey. Target her. Joanne. Okay. All right. What's up, brother? Fellow warrior.
You,
I can't even...
knock it off, yeah?
What do you mean knock it off? I can't even target you to talk. He has no talk option.
We can't. Let's discuss our next move after the meal.
Okay. What about you?
I've whipped up a decent meal for you.
What? Alright, I guess I gotta talk to this guy. He looks important, chat.
I am at a loss.
Black bears.
No?
Come on now. Keep it together.
This guy was targeted from super far away. And he's taller than everyone.
Aye.
Speak with
He was a good
speak with
man.
Unga.
The black bear that did this
Well, I can't walk forward.
deserves a knife in his throat. And
Chat,
you
it won't
be
let
the
me
one
walk
to do it.
forward.
We've got a lot of fight left. Cliff.
This guy has like an aura behind him. Look. I can't walk up to him. He has an aura barrier. Why can't I walk up to him? Hello? Sir? Oh my god. Oh my... It doesn't let me walk up to him. I have to talk to everyone else first? Where's control? So what does control do? Talk. I can't talk to him. Okay, control. E. E. E! I guess it's locked. Refund time?
You! Knock it off, yeah?
Knock what off? I'm trying to walk here, brother. It's not my fault the game controls suck. Oh my god, this might be the fastest refund of my life, chat. What the hell is this? Literally, my quest says speak to Unga. And I can't walk up to Unga. And I can't sprint, so I'm super slow at walking. Oh! Oh! Yo! We're close enough! Look! Oh my god, we did it, boys. We did it!
Giles' sword. His last words were of you, Cliff. May he find peace among his brothers. Come, say your farewells.
To face him to talk? But why can't I walk up to him? Bro, we've already burnt like half an hour of our 2-hour trial. What the hell? Oh my god, we did it. We put a rock on a rock. Symbolic.
Giles.
This only works because the main character is good looking. If he was bad looking, it wouldn't even work. The rock would be wasted.
You will be missed.
Alright, Giles died. Who's Giles? Okay, okay. Alright, 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 alright. I gotta speak to Marius and Ross. I can see on the map that they're this way.
I'll head into town and see what I can find out.
Right, Marius.
I am the quickest out of all of us. We can't rest easy. Don't worry. I'm sure I'll find a lead on them. You know I'm the best man for it.
For what?
I'll be back before you know it.
Okay.
They couldn't catch me even if they tried.
Okay. We're still talking? I see. So control is Greymane. Who's that? Kick? Wait, I can kick people. Like, I can kick him? Chat, I don't want to kick him, though. Oops, I misclicked! Okay. Not impressed. I'm gonna be honest. Chat, I'm not impressed.
This won't be the end of things. I can't
I
help but
skipped
think
leg
they'll
day.
strike again. I'm almost certain we've been
Oh my
betrayed.
god. We've been betrayed, boys.
How else would they know the exact moment we were away?
Okay.
Rotten bastards. How dare they?
Bro, look at that wind. Holy crap. There's a tornado here, chat. Look at the trees. Look at that wind. Oh my god, but somehow we got some really good hair gel. Like, the hair gel is top of the line. My boy just standing there has got this. I didn't know they had hair gel like this in the medieval days. Anyway, alright. What do we do next? Enter the cabin. Alright. Cabin time. What's in here? Another cutscene.
Come on.
Jan's gruel
Hey,
again.
Cliff.
Wish I'd just died on the battlefield.
Just eat it, Naira. There you are. Perfect timing as always. Sit down, dig in.
We're still missing Ryan.
Probably dead.
Everyone got a bowl? Yeah?
I suppose that's one less mouth to feed, eh?
Oi, could make it 2 less mouths, you know.
If you got a fight left in you, get your ass back out there. No one's stopping you. They'll shut up and eat.
Oh, this is an
We're just
RPG.
gonna sit
Single
here
player.
sipping this pig swill. I'd rather eat a black bear's
Hey,
bleed.
you looking to get some manners beaten into you? You better fucking pick that up.
Or what, Jan? You gonna make me?
Fine, that's enough.
Forget it. Bloody bastard.
Cranky ginger twat.
That's enough. Our fight isn't over.
She's dead! Everyone,
Just sat the fuck down.
Okay. Combat tutorial. Here we go. Combat tutorial, surely. Surely now it gets good.
Gian has fallen. And with the great leader's death, our land, Pelun, once unified, has been plunged into chaos. And now, a bloody battle unfolds between the Greymanes, who fight to uphold his will, and the Black Bear forces that seek to set it aflame.
Okay. Okay. We got the guys with the bear helmets. Wait. Click left mouse button. Holy, we're insane. Wait. Hey. What do you mean? Is it? Ah! I don't know how to fight, bro. They just left click? Oh, I see. Okay, just left click. Left click! We're insane. Left click! Left. No! I'm dying again. Okay, dude. Right click! They both jumped in the water! No shot, bro! They both jumped in the water. What is this game? Okay. Okay. So I think I just gotta spam left click, basically. Just spam left click and we're good. Oh, the PC will just do it for me. It's fine. It's all good. Garbage Batman hammer. 1 must button fight. I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Alright.
Watch your back.
Roll. Control. Oh crap. Oh damn. Oh damn. Yo, we got blocks, boys. Bring it on. Bring it on. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. If you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
This one's done for.
Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, brother. Come on, come on. Do it. Again. I see. This is actually just a passive block. I mean, you can parry if you time it perfect. Get wrecked, nerd.
You should have run away.
I see. Okay. Easy game. Easy game. Dude, it's so much better without motion blur. Wow. Alright, alright. It's a lot of them. My immersion's broken. This chick is beating 7 fighters in the same time, chat. I'm sorry. My immersion's gone. My immersion's gone. She's fighting off 7 people in the same time. What is this, dude? Oh my god. Alright.
Fingers off me.
Alright, alright. Alt. I clicked alt! Oh. So alt is roll. I see. I think I'm just supposed to be spamming here, basically. Because they want to fight you one at a time. You just spam... Like, I think if I just spam right-click, I literally can't lose. Like, I don't even have to look where I'm attacking. Just spam right-click and the game is like, oh, easy game. Yeah, just... I'm overthinking it. Like, the game wants you to do that and, like, parry, but, like... You just spam, chat. Alright, 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 alright. You did it. I want to learn how to pull out my bow. How do I pull out my bow? Maybe in like 2? 3? 1? No? Nada? Oh, I like daggers. Okay. You really have to time it? Yeah, you have to time it. Duh. You call him a cock swaggler? What the hell is that? You're thinking too much? Maybe. Oh. I see. I could just kill everyone at once. Why didn't I do that before? Why didn't I do that before, chat? What the? Do it again. Okay. My bad. I didn't realize I could just AoE everyone to death. Alright.
Cliff, long time. Miss me? Norden. Pathetic.
Alright, 1v1, boys.
I expected better.
This is like top lane in League of Legends. No jungle ganks allowed.
Bunch of cunts throwing your lives away. Watch your words, Norden. There's that Greymaid spirit.
Let's go, bro. 1v1 me.
Look around you. I'm the one who decides your fate. Grab him.
Hey, I thought it was going to be a 1v1!
Send him all to the grave. Look at you.
Holy crap, I'm insane.
Send him all to the grave.
Nah, archers are cheating, bro! Wait, why am I... Wait, why's my camera like that? Joe, what happened to my camera? Why's my camera like this? What the frick? Hey! With the archers. Brah. What a scam. Oh. Oh, crap.
Look at you.
I think I could have won that fight.
Efforts, and you still end up bowing to me. What's that? Got something to say?
Wait, why?
Go on then. Out with it. I'm all ears.
Wait, something's gonna save me. That little spirit, green spirit from the beginning of the game is gonna... Oh, crap! I don't think we're getting saved, boys.
Let this be a lesson to all you wolf whelps.
Maybe we're the other guy. Maybe that's the main character.
Dead already. Give Gian my regards.
I mean, they definitely sent it home that they killed us.
Greymane.
Like 4 stabs in the belly with a knife, throat cut, arrow in you. Hey, wake up! Where's my spirit from Zelda? Where's wait, what? Yo, chat, we're the chosen one. We're the chosen one, chat. Failed tutorial? No way you can survive that? No, we're in the afterlife. What? Yo, chat, we died. Alright, boys. We died. Wait, we can actually sprint and run. Press shift repeatedly while moving to run. What do you mean you don't want sticky keys? Wait! Disable the shortcut. Oh my god, it opens sticky keys. What the frick? Wait, it is off though. Nah, dude. Yeah. I need a double tap shift. I see. Yep. I'm insane. I'm insane, chat. First try. First try, boys. Type 1 if you're impressed. Hold control, look at your target location, and then the jump. I see. Okay. Easy enough. That's pretty cool, actually. I kind of like that, man. I like that a lot. That's kind of cool. Then you never miss a jump. Press while standing next to a wall to jump it over and climb. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Alright. Jump and press towards a wall to cling to it. While clinging, use to move along the wall. There's a stamina bar. Okay. Alright. The whole point is the possibility of missing. I agree. They made it too easy to make jumps happen. See to crouch. I love this game. Okay, it doesn't use control for crouch. That's awesome. No control for crouch. Awesome. It's my kind of game. Easy game. Control plus this. Blinding flash. Reflect light with your sword to disrupt enemies' vision. Spot enemy weak spots and find special items hidden throughout pivot while using blinding flash. Wait, what do you mean spot enemy weak spots and find special items hidden throughout? Okay, control left click and then hold. Okay. Got it. I almost fell. Hello? Control? Okay. Gotta capture the light. Wait, I need a beam of light first though. Where's the light? What? Focus light control. What? Is that it? Okay. You did it apparently. I guess, yeah. Okay. I didn't really see a ray of light or anything, but okay. The game says I did it, boys. I'm just gonna walk onto this. Can't make that jump. No! No! You idiot! Oh my god, it's over. Hey, what's up, So? Sao Gamer. How you doing? Right. Ah! Oh wait, you can't even fail this. It's insane. Why am I even doing this puzzle? I can just walk up to this. Bruh. Wait, does that mean puzzle? Does the frick? I can climb trees, bro. I'm insane. Not enough stamina? Alright, how do I get my stamina back? Chat, I can't even come off of this. Release. E. I see. Does that mean there's like secrets around here? No. Bro, what's hitting me? What the hell hit me? No, 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 no. Chat, the the tree is killing me. We found the boss of the level. All right. Don't mess with the boss, boys. Okay, all right. All right, anyway, the tree speaks. Okay. Moving along. Control. The lantern is a useful tool. Okay. Use it to find trails and hidden clues. All right. Control shine lantern may reveal hidden secrets. Wait. Oh, so this actually... Okay. Okay, I see. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Find the exit. Now I'm looking for hidden secrets. But it's a tutorial, so they probably don't have hidden secrets here. Kinda weird. But okay. Chad, this is how they burn 2 hours of playtime so that you can't refund, I'm telling you. We're already like 40 minutes into it and nothing has happened yet. A Riftbound event in Utrecht? I might go, yeah. I'd like to go. I'll see if it's worth paying for. It'll cost me, I think plane tickets, if I buy them today, are only like 800 bucks. Which is somewhat reasonable. That's in economy. Like, if I want to pay for, like, business class, it'll be like 4,000 bucks. Which is not that reasonable. Alright. Alright, we're here, boys. It's, I was gonna say it's a monkey, but it's not. It's something else. I must catch it. Hey! It ran away. It's fine. I think it wants me to shine more light into something. I don't know into what, though. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I just gotta step on the pedestal and someone's gonna talk to me. You guys ready? Oh my god, I'm like psychic, boys. I know everything. There it is. There it is. Stand on the pedestal. Genius. Play more Slay the Spire 2? Possibly. Wait, what? No, I've never. This game just came out. I've never played it before. All right, all right.
Greymane. Greymane?
Thank you for the content. My pleasure, man. Thanks for watching, Belshort.
Why don't we go inside?
Yeah, we just finished covering all the new cards. Wait, what? I'm alive again? That doesn't make sense, though.
It's not safe out here. I only just fished you out the river.
You won't fully heal without proper rest.
Yeah, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Floppy-eared bulldog. I love bulldogs. I've owned so many bulldogs. All right, the best part of the game so far.
Follow me.
Yeah, shut up. I'm talking with my friend here. I'm gonna keep petting you, buddy. And again.
Let's be off now.
And again. Can I make him a friend now? Wait, what if I keep going? Because I see like a green progress meter on him. What if I keep petting? Do I just like get to keep him? Is he mine?
Let's be off now.
Gift threaten. I can gift him. I'm not gonna gift you something. What the hell? Observe fishing. Yes. Learning in progress. Oh crap. I can learn to fish by observing. F2 to equip. Wait. Put the fishing rod for the range weapons tab. F2. Q to hold it. Hold. Okay. Oh my god. Hold to aim at the water. Release to throw a bait. All right. Wait. So F2 is my range weapons. They could have told me that earlier. How many arrows do I have? I have 30 arrows. I don't have a fishing rod though. I have a Becker dagger. Do I have a dagger as well? Really? What?
Follow me.
Wait, I can't pull out the bow though. Wait. Equipped. That's so weird. Alright, whatever. Can we kill the cow?
I'm well enough, thanks to you.
Steal. Oh. Somebody owns
It's
it.
time I moved on.
What is that?
Are you really sure you're well enough?
Yoink! Okay, we got ourselves a fishing rod. What is that? I'll take some knowledge acquired. Okay, give me that as well. High purity gunpowder. I'll take that as well. Trade goods, okay. A broken oil barrel. Why would I carry that? Broken. Wait, chat, listen to me. Listen to me. We're not gonna be greedy killers. We're gonna be fishermen. Screw everything. Hey, out of my way. This is my spot, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Now don't smile at me. Taking my spot. Okay, where's my fishing rod? Wait, how do I equip my fishing rod? I for inventory? No? Oh my god, it's not equipped, chat. I took the fishing rod though. Inventory. Fishing rod, there it is. Equip. How do I equip it? Equip is space. Beautiful. Alright. Hook. Bro. Bro. L. Wait. Move? I can move it. Oh, I see. The fish line snapped after getting caught on an obstacle. Alright, whatever. Okay, okay. Now what? Now what? Reel in. No! Snap because of poor control? Oh, in the direction of the fish is moving. Oh. And quickly rotate clockwise? What do you mean clockwise? Bro, this game makes no sense. I'm sorry, this game makes no sense, chat. What do you mean rotate the mouse wheel Wait, I gotta do this? I gotta rotate my mouse clockwise? There's no way! Rotate clockwise? Oh my god. Yeah, everyone else sucks at fishing, thankfully. Alright, we got this one. This one's going down, boys. There's a fish. Yoink! Bring it on. No! What do you mean poor control? I was doing perfect! Wait. Wait, why did that... What? Wait, how did I pull this out? Wait, what? How do I... Wait, how do I change weapon now? Q and E? Oh. What? So Q is always for Ranger. I see. Okay, alright. Do it.
You can stay as long as you like.
Yoink.
I'm fine.
Yoink. Turn it off.
You should stay a bit
It's
longer.
literally daytime. Who the hell leaves fire on at daytime? Broken box. Wait, whoa. A sack. Throw it.
Let's be off now.
Holy! Yo! The arm on... Look at them biceps, boys. Look at that. That's my throwing arm. You see how far that went? Sent it flying, boys. Alright, what is this? Oh, cutscene. I can't look at anything, dude. What a scam.
Very well. If you're heading into town, you should stop by the Hernand Tavern. News travels
He's
fast
dead
around
within
here,
a day.
if there's any information to be found, you'll find it there.
You've got and hired a free sword.
I'll take care of this. Look, I already paid you.
We're here for the interest.
What interest?
Hey, kid, come here. Just
If
pay
you
up
could
and there
just-
won't be any trouble.
Oi,
We're not asking, we're telling.
we'll
damn.
beat the interest out of you. Or make your maps come
Oh
up
my
in
god,
full.
okay.
Your choice. What are you gawking at?
Don't you fucking know?
You wanna play?
Today will be your last.
Wait, how do I shoot this? I wanna be an archer, chat. This is your name?
I like this part.
You've come too far, Northern Curs.
Shoot him in the legs, that's right. Bruh! Can we kill these guys? The hell? Hey, dodge, dodge, you idiot! Alright, this guy literally takes no... Man, my arrows literally do 0 damage, chat. What the hell? Boom! Get wrecked, nerds. What I'm talking about.
I'm fine. Thank you. It's not the first time those bastards have laid into me. Things had got so bad, I was ready to pack up and leave.
Can't fish, can't
But they
shoot
got what
arrows.
was coming to them. All thanks to you.
Where are you headed then?
I'm an
Truth
expert
is,
warrior.
I'm also headed to Hernand. Can I tag along? Let's
Use the
set
minimap
off.
to keep track of the current position. Detailed regional information. Oh my
On
god.
foot, it won't take long to reach Hernand. But if you want to get to town quickly, we should ride there.
I feel like some of this stuff is expensive, boys. We should like... what is that? Like, steel? Wait, what do you mean steel? I can steal anything? Can I eat?
Catch sight of something.
I learned something. Bonfire. I can wait maybe to heal. Oak barrel. Steel. I don't want to steal anything. Like, whoa, whoa! How do I search? Thin hide. Wait, what? I got thin hide, and what about you? Acquired what? What did I get? What about your lamp? I don't want to put it away. This is how I search stuff. Key? I got a key. Ooh, what did I get a key to? All right, let's check inside the house.
Catch sight of something.
Use the key to unlock the door. We're insane. Oh my lord. Wait. How do I search inside here? Wait, there's... I can see inside the chest. What?
Beautiful spot, isn't it?
Chat. I have a magical lamp. I can see inside stuff.
Catch sight of something.
Stop. Oh no, wait. This is just on everything. Ah, I see. It's. I thought there was something inside there. Anyway. Open drawer.
Beautiful spot, isn't it?
Small box. Bro, I don't know, man. How do I open this?
Catch sight of something. Beautiful spot.
It just says steal. It doesn't say open. This is weird, man. I swear, wait. I feel like I'm supposed to... kick. Oh, I'm insane.
Beautiful spot, isn't it?
Alright. Wait, what is that?
Sight of something.
Bulging copper pouch. Vandalism? I mean, if there's no up... How do I put my sword away, by the way? Steel? Decent copper pouch. Crime. Oh shit! Oh shit, you guys are right. There is vandalism crime. Okay, wait. It's going away, though. It's going away. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, I'm not allowed to steal anything, it seems. Alright, it's fine. Let's just get out of here. Hold of the dude. What's up, brother? So M is for map. I want to go quest area. Okay, that's easy enough.
You could ride with me, but I recently came across this wild horse.
You came across a wild horse. Okay.
He won't let me ride him, but maybe he'll take a liking to you.
Okay. I got this, brother. I got this, brother. Just believe.
What's that look for?
E to mount, R to dismount.
Hernan
Shift to go
used be one
faster,
of the
H to call your
nicest
horse.
places to live. But with those bandits about, you're always looking over your shoulder.
Go, buddy.
That bad.
It's worse than ever now.
I thought I had to like tame the horse or something, but
The guard's been stretched thin, and it's impossible to
what
keep
the
peace.
hell is that?
It's us ordinary folk who are paying the price.
Nah, bro. I'm talking to this guy. Holy! What a unit of a man. Sir? Good sir? I want to gift you something. I'm going to gift you some dried fish, my friend. You are welcome. You're welcome. Is that Hodor? Is that Bran he's carrying? What happened to Bran? He's gone, chat. What a specimen.
Catch sight of something.
Yeah, I caught sight of something. You didn't see him? You already ate Bran?
Beautiful spot, isn't it?
Hello. There's no talk option.
Catch sight of something.
Alright, let's get back on the horse. Why is bro glazing Hodor? Do you see the size of him? Chat, type 1 if you could become that size, you'd do it in an instant. Like, I would accept. Even if I had to look like that, I'd be fine. That guy's like 7 feet tall, bro. Imagine IRL being like that big. Holy crap. You wouldn't accept? Brother, in an instant. If I could transform into that behemoth of a man. Look at him. More like 15 feet. Look at him. That's insane. Imagine that you'd be like Olympic champion in like 10 sports. Prefer to sleep comfortably or getting cars easily, bro. At that size, I promise you can afford to build your own custom car. Ain't no one stopping you. Imagine being on an airplane. Brother, you could buy your own airplane. I'm tapping shift. This is the fastest he goes.
Now this here is one of my favorite spots.
Okay, it's a nice spot. I don't know. I don't trust this
View from the bridge is absolutely breathtaking.
I don't trust this bridge, chat.
It'd be a shame to just hurry past. Let's take it slow.
Okay. It is a really nice view. I'll give him
deserve a
that.
little serenity every now and again.
Hiya.
Sticky keys again! Disable shortcut. It's already disabled. I did disable it. Sticky keys, keyboard shortcut. Okay, off. Show sticky keys icon taskbar off. Lock shortcut keys when pressed twice in a row. Are they off? All right.
Hiya.
I'm no fighter, but I know strength when I see it. That kind of skill will have people seeking you out, Greymane. Some will need your help, like me. But others will just want to see how they measure up to you. That's the only way a fighter can test their strength. Funny, isn't it?
Okay. Bro, they actually have traffic in this game. House Celeste.
Ah, we're nearly there.
Okay.
That horse seems fond of you, Greymane. A horse would make traveling a lot easier.
Okay.
Hernan's bigger than you might think.
Uh-huh. Okay. You just walk into a random tent like it's yours. Smart. Chapter 1, the first encounter. Okay. Dude, look at the size of my forearms. Dude, we're like real life Popeye. Holy crap. There's one champion reveal just now, by the way. Chat, there's one champion revealed. There's one champion revealed. How do I get out of here, chat? How do I get out? How do I get out? How do I leave? There's no exit button. Title screen? Where was that? I have to actually hold confirm for that? Jesus. Yeah, Pearl Abyss, hurry up. Oh my god. 6 seconds, I have to look at Pearl Abyss. Oh my god, bro! Are you shitting me? Exit. Type 1 if that's a refund. I don't know, dude. For 70 bucks, I feel like I can do more with 70 bucks. I could buy, I could go to a good restaurant for 70 bucks. I don't know, man. Holy crap. No, we're gonna do the champion reveal, chat. A champion was revealed. Alright, Tams. Give me. Quick. Let's do it. One more reveal. They even keep you hostage in this game? Yeah. You gotta realize all those like 10-second loading screens is 10 seconds of your 2 hours allotted before you can refund the game. Wait 3 minutes, I just saw it. Alright, chat, we're waiting for 3 minutes. One more reveal and we're done. Because I need to go hit the gym. Because I have a massage in like 3 hours from now. So kind of Fridays we usually end on time. That's the thing here, right? Why not just a link? Well, it makes it easier for temps to edit if everything looks the same, basically. All right, last reveal, and we're going to call it a day. That works. One more champ unit revealed just now. Wait, really? Like another one, a second one? Did we get two? I bought a Fury deck and Rumble deck. How big are my chances at Utrecht? Without modifying the deck, 0%. The default decks are just not good enough to compete at the highest level. No, I'd say no. There's a purple Kha'Zix and a champion unit. All right, Tams, you hear that? There's 2 units, supposedly. All right, let me put the titles back to what they used to be. We tried the game. I was not that impressed, honestly. Like, the game just didn't call my attention. It feels very, very, very weird to play the game. The controls are strange as hell. All right. Set Riftbound properly. All right, nice. All right, we're just waiting for Tams for the last card. They're built for controller. Yeah, but people say it plays better on keyboard and mouse than on controller. So that might be a thing as well. All right, let's see the last cards. Ugh. While we're waiting for Tams, what do you guys want to talk about? Let's do a bit of a chatting stream. I only saw one. Did you? Same link. Okay. They said 2. Where's the second one? Which ones? Like, give me the names. From WAD. The new one is such a LeBlanc card. Just arrived. Do you like the Crimson Desert? Eh. Alright. Give me a link to both cards. Tams can check them out. He can, like, add it if it's one we haven't done yet. Alright, I'm opening the same link, guys. Give me a sec. You're curious how Sonny got the cards in the Netherlands? Oh, I think Ride basically just shipped them over. One's for Lux. Oh, wow. Okay. Guys, here we go. Reaction time. All right. I'm just going to like have to add this to the video somehow. All right. And then we have Zilean. 5 mana, 5 might, 1 power cost. Once each turn, if you would play a token unit while I'm at a battlefield, you may play that token an additional copy of it instead. I mean, this is only really good with I mean, this works on LeBlanc, right? Basically. It's a LeBlanc card. I guess it's a Lilia card as well. Lux Victor doesn't work on Lux Victor. Like, just getting 1/1/1 is not good enough. It's not good enough at all. A 3/3 is kind of decent. And, I mean... this is insane with LeBlanc, right? Because if you play this guy and capture with him, you can make a copy of him. And then you can make another copy of him. Wait, what? Wait, how does that work? Doesn't he... What if you make a... Wait, okay, so to be fair... Wait. I'm so confused. Are LeBlanc's tokens considered tokens after they transform? Or not? It doesn't go infinite, surely? Well, surely it doesn't go infinite the moment you cast it on him, but... Then the next time you can make 2 copies of him, right? So, hear me out. You play this. Hear me out. Let me find some cards. Card gallery. Unleashed. Wait. Where is LeBlanc's signature spell? Wait, where's her signature spell? Mirror image, yeah. All right. Choose a unit. Play a ready reflection unit token to your base. It becomes a copy of that unit. So, what happens if you cast this on... Okay, so you capture with Victor. Well, with Zilean, you capture. LeBlanc's passive makes a second Zilean, right? Then you cast this on Zilean. Both Zileans proc. So you get a third Zilean from the mirror image. Now you have 3. And 2 of them will proc off of the mirror image. Now you have 5 Zileans. Wait, what? Wait, what? Because each Zilean... What the frick? Yo, wait. Wait, don't you get like 5 Zileans? If you capture with Zilean, you get a token of Zilean. Because LeBlanc copies him, so now you have 2 Zileans on board. Then you cast mirror image on Zilean. You'll make a third Zilean. Oh, but this one already procced once, so only this one procs. So you'll have 4 Zileans. But then if you can somehow hold with Zilean and LeBlanc procs You make a 5th Zilean, and all 4 Zillions will make another 4 Zillions. Now, for this to work, you need to have LeBlanc champion card so they're not temporary. But you kind of print Zillions. I'm just saying, chat. Like, you can print a lot of cards with this. You can make a Zillion printer. The only requirement is for them not to be temporary. I mean, it's interesting to say the least. And just having Zillion on a battlefield, you can like double value for LeBlanc. Even if you don't copy Zillion, you still double value every time you hold or conquer. Like, you can make multiple copies of Attackon. You can make... That's kind of sick. That's kind of strong. I don't know if it's too memey to do. Also, 5 unit for sacrifice. That's true. That is true. Because Zillion makes copies of himself. So let's just say you play Zillion on board. Your next turn, you attack with Zillion, you capture. You make 2 more Zillions immediately. One of them, you can baited hook. The other one, you can do 1 mana, draw 2. That's pretty good. If you didn't hold with him, you make another, like, yeah, this is just pure LeBlanc value. It's just a LeBlanc card through and through. Also, this is not that bad as well with Lilia, because keep in mind, if we're looking at Lilia as a card, her ability costs 1 less for each friendly unit with temporary, right? And Zillion prints temporary units. Because whenever you generate a sprite, you make 1 more sprite. So it can kind of maybe work on Lily. We haven't seen enough cards for her to be viable yet, but maybe. Who knows? Yep, overall solid card, man. Very cool. Might see play. Might be broken. I doubt it is, but it might be, because it is kind of hard to like keep it alive. A lot of cards have ways to deal with this. It doesn't have deflect. It doesn't have ways to buff itself, etc. And it needs to stay on a battlefield. Still, really cool. All right. Tams, is there 1 more or not? Is there 1 more card? I'm gonna open no, this is the only one I see. And by the way, Tams, there's a higher res version on here if you want to use it. Like, you can just use this. It's not as blurry as the other one. Up to you, though. I don't see 1 more. Purple Kha'Zix. Where is Purple Kha'Zix? Is it on Twitter? Let me have a look. Riftbound report. All right, here it is. I found it. All right, we're good. We found it. And then we have Purple Kha'Zix. So, it is a 4 mana. And how it sticks out of the card like this. It's kind of weird. I don't think we've ever seen cards sticking out like this from the border. Is this a fake card? Why is it popping out? Because it's not an overnumbered or alt art either. Every rare is like that? Am I insane? Is it? When they have the black border? Maybe I'm insane. All right. 4 mana, 1 might. And so 4 mana, 4 might, 1 power. Kha'Zix, you can always play him on 2 out of your champion slot. He has ambush. When I attack or defend, if an enemy unit is alone here, give me +2 this turn and gain 2 XP. This is so strong going second. Like, going second, this card is very, very strong. Isn't it? Because you can accelerate him second. You're almost guaranteed to get 2 XP going second. So, like, Turn 1, your opponent plays a 1-drop. Turn 1, you do the same. Turn 2, your opponent conquers. Turn 2, you go in with your 1-drop, play this off of champion zone at fast speed, gain 2 XP, gain a 3rd XP for winning combat with your Kha'Zix. So you're already 3 XP up. It's a 3 XP swing. 6 might power swing. You will lose your 1-drop if you do it this way, but yeah. Solid, man, solid. Very, very interesting card. Ambush is never bad. Really good versus people who attack with only 1 unit as well. Good versus like Yi decks, obviously. I think Yi is going to see play. Yeah, solid card. The XP is a really big deal. Like, this is a really, really big deal. Because again, we know Kha'Zix does want to play for XP. And you can just move him back. Why not? Right? Move him back to base, and you can keep swinging with him afterwards. And it's an XP positive trade as well, because you gain 3 XP, and then you just pull him back for 2. I think Kha'Zix has a lot of potential. I really do. I'm curious how he's going to play out. Purple is a very strong color now. Might be the strongest color easily. I guess time will tell. All right, that's it. That's the card, guys. Nothing crazy out of the last 2. Zilean has a lot of potential. I don't know if he's going to be good or not, though. I have no idea. He might be good, he might be not. Hard to say. I'm going to leave you guys here. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a good start to your weekends. Tomorrow, hopefully, we get a lot of cool cards as well. Today was great. And I'll see you next time, everybody. All right, friends. Have a good Friday. Peace.